series. It's all here. Your anime destination. Feed your anime fandom.
At GNC, you'll find all the newest creatine innovations, like new GNC Amp Creabolic. It's the first of its kind creatine that's changing the game with a 3-in-1 formula designed for complete muscle optimization. The experts at GNC developed Creabolic to help athletes not just build muscle, but also repair and protect it in a way that creatine alone can't. It's a next-gen creatine for next-level athletic performance. Get GNC Amp Creabolic, and more of what's new and what's next, only on The Drop by GNC.
You guys want to see what I just did? What the fuck? Alright, so I'm going to show you what I just did. Alright, so check this out. You guys want to see what I just did? Polymarket. I just pulled money out of there. Bet $1, get $1. You had $1.75. But yeah, so I'm gonna show you what just happened. We just pulled out 85 bucks. Much. 84.58. And the thing is, like, I went to pull it all and it wouldn't do it, so I put that one. So, but yeah, we won. Spain won right here, as you can see. Spain won in Argentina. Bam, 86 bucks. I wish, fucking wish. Look, like I had a deposit here. Look, I bought that there. We bought Patty a week ago. We won 43 bucks. And that put us up to like $53. And then we stuck all that on Argentina, and it just dropped us up and boosted us up to fucking $86, baby! Look at that. Like, so $53, right? That was the cost, and I put another $2 in, and then the profit was 33 bucks. Yeah, pretty sweet. So, and look, I had for Norway and England. Norway lost, which is bullshit. And then I bought this. This is yes, but I don't know. Did they win in regular? Oh, they didn't win in regular time. So, negative 20, right? So now, we're up 63% on the profit. So, which is pretty fucking good. So we withdrawed 84 bucks, 85 bucks. I needed that shit. I literally needed that to go and move. So as you can see here, now we have the cash to move. I only get $1,100 a month. Think of that one, $1,100 a month for my disability. So all my shit is covered, but as you can see. So let me go play some games here. Alright. So, let's watch Steve. That's Steve Ronan, just so you guys know. And we still got 45 minutes to, till everything's done. I need to take down some of our shit. Little by little.
And now we're right next to a water slide, which is kind of strange because this is not the water park area. I'm pretty sure the water park area is like somewhere straight ahead, but it's like very far. It's probably like maybe a mile or two
and I got all my new chargers.
For a while, there really wasn't much to see.
Sideway charger.
I think I was pretty much done with this section, and I was ready to go even deeper in. What do you find?
weird
It
looking.
looks like there's a camera, but at the same time it doesn't.
I think that's just the glitzing through the trees and
Probably.
the clouds and stuff.
Yeah. Well, after this, we got cross.
We might as well just cross it out.
Is there footprints? So they do drive through here. I don't see footprints though. That's the weird part. Yeah?
We spotted a camera nearby, which made us a little wary. And this was where the footprints ended. But if we really wanted to get inside the park, there was only one way to do it. Just make a run for it straight across the street. The problem was, the moment we did, we'd be out of cover with nowhere to hide.
Okay. We're now working our way towards the middle. I think the Batman mobile is somewhere close by. I think it's right over here.
Batmobile. We're gonna turn our sound off on the game.
Coming to the map
We're
right
gonna
now.
run some caps.
I think we're somewhere.
I should go buy a fucking sandwich right now. Go, yeah, baby, Jimmy John.
The entire theme park.
Because I just fucking
in
won.
Gotham City right
Yeah.
now. So the Batmobile is definitely somewhere here. We gotta find that. I hope Working Housing Fest still here.
This is the thing.
September
If you
15th,
wanna
September
like
2nd.
gamble,
Oh, the ride size. I can
it's,
see
it's always
the
fucking
Batmobile over
risky.
there. Holy crap.
So
Through the Joker's ride. Here's the Harley Quinn ride. It's been Sanity. Never tried this ride before. The only ride I did try was the Batman roller coaster. That was it. I think I've done it twice in my life.
Up ahead, I can make out the Joker's Jinx. If you don't know, it's a launch coaster, the kind that throws you from 0 to 60 in just a few seconds, then sends you twisting through a tangle of track in its day. This was one of the fastest rides in the whole park.
Yo,
We
chill.
got the mystery ride right here. Looks like it's
Wait for
meant
it
to
to
be at
catch
the
up.
Sid's. And there's the Gotham
It's like just
shop.
sucking down my
I can't
caps.
believe I'm here right now. We made it. So this was the actual entrance
Come on.
to the Joker ride. If you
Big
didn't have the
money.
fast pass, look at this. It's got the Funnyverse. It's really changed your face. It is so crazy how it looks right now. How it's just completely empty. This line would just be filled up. Everyone's active. Look at this. You got the ride rules right here. Do not ride if you have any of the following conditions. Looks like the entrance is this way. We're taking the Flash Pass. This looks slippery. Here's the rules of the ride. Keep hands, arms, and legs inside the car. Keep your head firmly against the headrest. This is where you would line up for Joker's Jinx.
At first, the ride didn't look much,
Look, there's the intercom where the worker would stay.
but then I walked down the tunnel and just saw how crazy the loops were. I've never been on this ride myself, so if you have, let me know in the comments below.
So I think I was right. The way you would come in was through like a fun room or a scare room. Look at that mirror. It's like one of them filters. This is literally like a slide. Gotham's City gift shop. You got a sign right here. Looks like this place was having a sale before it closed. Everything was 85% off. Looks like someone went down there. Of course, in person to it. That thing's made of plastic. It is. Tire looks real. I think we're all getting comfortable here. There's pictures right next to the Batmobile.
Just a reminder, if you're enjoying the Explore so far, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notifications. About 60% of you watching aren't subscribed yet, and it only takes 1 second.
Where's the other green one?
Going inside this thing, I don't know what it could be. Is this some sort of stadium? Guys, This is like a stadium. If we would perform some shows here, if you don't remember, then we probably
Wait a minute. I think that's just a regular work truck.
Yeah, it's Six Flags brand.
Yeah, I think that's just a permanent fixture.
Okay.
I don't think that's legitimate. We need to worry about it.
Okay. We gotta be a little bit careful here because I think that's the main road they drive through.
Stack them.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, it's for jousting. They have some sort of Renaissance thing going on here. If you've ever been to a jousting show here, let me know. We are getting deeper and deeper into this theme park, and I feel like the risk gets higher and higher because there are people that patrol this place, and I have no idea how their rounds are.
I'm gonna turn off my camera for now. As soon as we get more people on, I'll turn it back on.
No.
It drops the lag off, watch.
That's a cool van.
No, there's no lag.
That van had been sewed in for a while, so I figured we were safe. But this was so cool. An official Six Flags vehicle.
It's a Chevy. Six Flags, Baltimore, Washington, D.C. Here's some papers. What's that? Nothing. Just blank.
I could see a sticker on the glass. Expired on December 2003. This van hadn't moved in over 20 years.
You want some worms? Yeah.
It's inside.
Food?
Oh my god, it's so moldy. It's been banned for a long time.
I got you some
It's
worms.
so moldy.
You want a worm? Yeah. Food?
Straight ahead is the food court and the restroom. City Works Kitchen, Gotham City Food Court. Looks like this is where you got your burgers or fried chicken and fries. Maybe some pizza and cookies. Well, that's where you get some funnel cake. Gotham City funnel cake? That sounds so good. So it looks like we just entered the Mardi Gras part. So everything here is going to be New Orleans theme or Louisiana theme. You know, inside the grill, I guess. What's in there? What? It's the kitchen.
I was still able to smell the french fries in here. I'm serious. That grease was still hanging in the air. And I also noticed something. The freezers were still running.
This way they would make their french fries. Yo, we got some water. What's that? Certificates? Probably the certificate of achievement. Dude, it's from October 18th, 2025.
That's super recent.
It is really trash. Yo, we got water. I think if you drank it, it would be considered stealing at that point. So let's just leave it alone. She's alive. Got the official Six Flags marks. Six Flags debit card. What the hell?
Is it? Six Flags debit card? That's cool.
I didn't even know they had stuff like that.
It still looks good.
Maybe they didn't do this.
We have a free diamond.
Yes, this isn't even expired. Got this one roller coaster right here. Dude, we're heading towards Pirates Flights. There's a lot of rides all over the place. Where the hell do I start? Here's some rundown, guys, because we just came from that way, and there's a sign. Let's make sure we hit everything. So we saw the Superman Ride of Steel, we saw the Batwing, we saw the Harley Quinn Insanity, we saw Joker's Drinks, Angus Blizzard, we saw all of that, so we're good. We're good on this part. We flew the drone again, and I was scoping the area, and it looks like this park kind of wraps around full circle. So I think we should start walking down here.
This section has a Firebird, but it didn't start out that way. Back in 1998, it opened as Apocalypse, a stand-up Coaster U Road, standing the whole way through. Years later, they rebuilt it as a floorless one.
I don't know if it's any good. Let's go figure out what that noise is.
We kept hearing a noise, so we moved toward it. It was strange. A low engine-like sound, coming somewhere in the distance.
Dude, what the fuck is going on here?
You can.
Wait, no way, that's crazy.
You can tell that this ride had been neglected.
Check out that stereo right there. Those are JBL speakers. And look at the TV. They're starting to deteriorate. You just found someone's iPhone? It looks old. Probably fell out of someone's pocket while they were on the ride. Can I see it, bro? Yeah, this is an old iPhone. I think. No, actually, it's not that old. Oh, wow. There you go.
I can't believe I found it. Well, it would be. I might try to find the owner and give it back to them.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah. That's crazy that you just saw it there. I think we're gonna just head down this way so we can just wrap around and see everything. So we gotta check out that Clown Town, Pirate's Flight. And honestly, we can't be skipping all the rides down there. So this area kind of wraps around full circle. We're gonna head down that way.
But just as we were getting deeper, out of nowhere, security showed up. The security guard appeared out of nowhere. Till this day, I still don't know how we got spotted. It happened so fast, I didn't even have the time to even start filming the interaction. That's how quick it was. In the end, they escorted us all the way back to where we first came in. It's very rare to see me explore a place where I need to avoid security, but this was an exception. I wanted to document it and capture this place's photos and footage before they tear this place down for good.
Let's go.
At this point, I'll admit, I was bummed. There were still whole sections I hadn't reached, like the water park. And the one I wanted most of all to see, Jurassic Dreamland. That was my ultimate goal, but I wasn't about to give up.
Okie dokie, everyone. So we got caught. Am I disappointed? Kind of. But I will say, I think out of anyone, maybe, we are the first group of explorers to explore this far into Six Flags. And now I'm flying the drone, and I'll show you guys what we kind of missed. And it's a lot, I'll be honest with you. We pretty much explored the very end of the theme park, but we were just starting with the middle one, and that's when we got caught. And I really don't know what to do at this point. Do I try a second attempt, or do I just show it off to you guys with the drone shots? There's so much. And then there's the water park area. I don't know, guys, but here's some drone shots, and we'll see if this video will continue on.
I ended up making up my mind right there to come back in the next few days and finish what I started. For now, I was just scoping the place, studying the layout, learning the complex.
My Bluetooth gold is kicked in. Sir, that is always an immediate yes for me.
My husband has been initiating in the bedroom again, and it is all thanks to Bluetooth Gold. Bluetooth Gold. Bluetooth Gold. Bluetooth Gold.
Well, look at this. I found the guy. I'm gonna watch how he patrols the area, see what route he takes, because I have no idea how he found us in the first place. Oh wow, so they do drive in there. We were literally exploring inside that. I was thinking they don't even go there. Yeah, let's follow this guy. Let's learn his routes. Alright everyone, we made it. Back.
He's asking for it.
Can't believe we're back. But the footage was just not enough. So let's see what else we can discover and explore. And I guess today we're starting at the Superman ride. We are at the very end of it, as you can see. So I've never been on the ride of steel ever in my life. I think this was the only roller coaster ride at Six Flags I would not do. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. But I did do the Batman ride, and some people say that's even crazier. I think the Superman is just a really long, fast ride, you know? Let me know in the comments which rides you did enjoy here at Six Flags. Is there an electric fence somewhere? It's so weird to see. I believe this is one of the safest routes you could take to explore this place. And that's what we're doing.
The two of us were still on edge. We weren't running the whole way through. You can tell because when I pranked Rich, he started running for his life.
I got hurt. I filmed it in slow-mo too. Yeah, I had to prank Rick. So they were doing construction here. Usually if there's construction, there might be a camera nearby. But I looked at Google Maps, and it looks like this construction stuff has been here for quite a while. Fingers crossed. I'll just keep an eye out. It's probably infested with ticks.
We followed this path down toward a bamboo forest and through the trees. I could make out something up ahead. It looked like an old petting zoo or some kind of little animal exhibit.
Check it out. Bamboo bushes. It's really crazy. I don't think anyone's walked through here. There's no footprints on the snow. Bro, you think this was a zoo at one point? Maybe this was like a zoo area at one point?
I don't know. Why would they have bamboo?
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe they had like a panda bear here. I don't know.
Maybe like a Chinese zoo?
Something. It looks like something was caged in here. Right?
Maybe like panda bears.
That's what I said, yeah. Yeah, I can see a dinosaur right there. Maybe this was some sort of like Jurassic Park land. We gotta go see that, but I think it's now very risky to explore after this point. Looks like they were definitely keeping something in here. It's like a giant cage for animals. Bro, this was never supposed to be open. Someone literally cut a hole through this fence. This was definitely for animals. If you happen to know what they were keeping inside these cages, leave a comment down below.
Standing in front of these cages, we started wondering what they were actually used for. They were big enough to hold something like lions. We figured maybe monkeys or other animals, but eventually we weren't really convinced that they kept lions. Then it hit us, maybe this was for circus shows, because every now and then, Six Flags would bring in performers and animals for a show.
That's a loud helicopter. Oh, that's another plane. It's a helicopter and an airplane. I don't know. Alright, I hope the SWAT team is not after us. This could be the SWAT team. We're just here to document, guys, before this place is gone. Really? Dude, look how rusty it is. Oh, this may have not even been part of Six Flags. Kind of. I still see the dinosaurs, though. I think this was my ultimate goal, to see the dinosaurs. And I would be pretty satisfied. So, we're getting there. We're getting to the goal. If this gets risky, it looks like security can just roll up the rear, too. Yeah. Maybe some other explorers. I think this is known as a velociraptor, right? cool. This is one of the Jurassic Park rides, or dinosaur rides. That's how it looks inside. But apparently there could be cameras in there, so we're not going to bother going in. Well, let's check out the dinosaur in the back. It's a lot bigger. Oh, it's T-Rex.
I couldn't believe what I saw ahead. It almost felt surreal to see.
That is huge. That's what I wanted to see, guys. Thank you, God, we made it here. Looks like this ride we're next to is some sort of lazy river. We're so good, guys. Fingers crossed we can get up close to the T-Rex. I'm not seeing any cameras or any signs of security. What ride this is, but it's a big, giant roller coaster made of wood. Dude, this was an animatronic. You can see that's still plugged, or maybe that's for the light.
The dinosaurs were easily some of the coolest things in the whole park. Even now abandoned and withered, they looked almost lifelike. They could turn their heads at any second. Hands down, this was my favorite section of the entire place.
241, 243. Nope.
Round table pizza delivery.
Let me know what was your favorite dinosaurs. I can see more over there in the distance. Like, I used to love the Jurassic Park movies growing up as a kid. Wanted to Land Before Time. I was literally obsessed with dinosaurs, guys. You have no idea. I had so many like dinosaur toys. Time to say bye-bye to T-Rex. Took a lot of crazy photos with this guy. Yo. Jeez. High voltage. I don't know what's up with that, guys. I don't see no electric fence around here. This wooden ride. Guys, you know, as we keep going deeper and deeper, we're pushing our luck more and more. So I have this gut feeling, I don't know why. So maybe I should follow it. I think, but I'll be happy looking at one more ride. And I can see one up ahead. This might be the last one, depending on how I feel. I feel like some little play set that you would see like in McDonald's or Burger King. More dinosaurs. This is another good view of the lazy river. That dinosaur. I don't even know what kind of dinosaur that is. It's another carnivore though. But this is, you know, another section of the lazy river. Wow, this must have been a big ride. Pretty fun too, probably. All these dinosaurs are animatronics. But we're trying to get over there. And I can see some lights. I think we see a cam. No? You do it just a scope with the phone camera. The zooms are crazy nowadays. For the biscuit, there's lights on these rides, so you know the possibility of having this cammed up is high. Unlike other rides that didn't have any power. But I'm seeing footprints right here. But is it from other explorers? That is the question. Could be from security. We got another velociraptor right there.
Safe to say it's security.
Yeah, we made it here. Let me know what ride this was, guys. I don't know why the word velocity comes to my mind. I could be wrong. I think that's a lot of turns and upside downs. I think I've been on this ride before. This one's quite fun. There's a lot of twists and turns.
The exact name of the ride was the Mind Eraser, which opened in 1995. It was a suspended coaster where your feet dangled in open air, flipping you through 5 inversions until you lost track of which way was up.
I can see some footprints in the snow, which makes me believe an explorer was here. I think if we cross this little stream, we can get to see one of the water parks. I think we can check out the water park. I really think we can get there from here, but it's quite the come up. But you can cross the river right there. And I see footprints. So I just cross this little river. Guess what?
think someone broke my flashlight. Someone's scared. I don't know. Dude, this was recent. Finders keepers, I guess. Rick. The next step was to reach the water park. We were so close. Now, this would be the final spot on my list, and once I got there, I'd be happy to call it a day. All we had to do was cut through this forest and not get caught.
Yeah, guys, there's some picnic tables right there. I guess this was some sort of maybe food court area. But the giant pool is just straight on ahead. We made it to the giant pool. It's just a tidal wave pool. That is insane. Some food right there too. This is nuts, guys.
Thanks for sticking with me all the way to the end, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. Unfortunately, as I got closer to the giant funnel water slide, my friends and I saw a bunch of security pull up.
Alright, it looks like there's cars coming, guys. We gotta get the fuck out of here, right?
Gotta get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Landing.
Regardless, it was really cool to finally explore the abandoned Six Flags. I actually filmed this place over a year ago, so it's been sitting in my backlog for a while. And here's the crazy part, I believe this place has been recently sold, and now half of the things you saw in this video are already gone. Batmobile, not even there anymore. Dinosaurs, gone too. So I did my best. I wish I could have had more time and could have seen more of it, but the place was massive. The middle of the park consisted of Mardi Gras, Town, and the Looney Tunes Kids area. But, you know, I'm not anywhere else, so I'd say it's still something to be proud of. And thankfully, we have this for I just got back from But don't worry, I'm walking in the summer to edit a whole batch of videos, so... But don't worry, I'm walking in the summer to edit a whole batch of videos. I never wanted to get. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time.
Knowing you're right means nothing until it's betrayed. Moo prediction markets. Take a side. Trade the moment.
Fuck off. Dude, what the fuck?
What's the word that starts with the letter N and ends with the letter R that you don't want to call a black person?
My neighbor.
Welcome back to If You Laugh, You're Conservative. Today I'm reacting to videos that you sent me. Please give me your own videos or links to videos that you think I would enjoy. Today my two favorite videos will get $100 to spend on the conservativevibes.com store.
How to answer your door like a Texan.
Who is it?
It's just that easy.
America, we drive on the right side of the road. In England, we drive on the left side of the road. In America, road is road. Drive where you want.
Drive where you want.
And today Holmes learned that there's gender differences. Maybe don't flip onto your nuts.
I suppose it's possible that in ancient times, it's alive, my man!
That cow jumped over the moon for Handyman Fantasy.
She would like one specific role play. She's adamant of this. She wants me to show up on a Wednesday in the blue overalls and the brown toolbox, rock up to the house, ring the doorbell. When she comes to the door, I go inside and do all the jobs she's been asking me to do.
And then she goes to bed with a headache.
To the men who held me at gunpoint on 63rd and King Drive and made me nay, you're a bunch of cowards!
Okay, a little light for this, but isn't the nay like watch me whip, now watch me nay?
You bunch of cowards!
What every stampede cowboy needs. The belt buckle beer holder? I like it. A song about Karen.
I run into this lady almost every single day. She has a creepy haircut and she has a lot to say. And I'm well aware that you probably know her too. So just to make it clear, I'm gonna spell it out for you. K is for the kindness that she never really had. A is for her attitude, it's always really bad. And R is for the ruckus that she causes where she goes. And E is for the evil and everybody knows. Karen, she's the Karen. Brazen and Caucasian and a little out of touch. Karen, thanks for sharing. Karen, I'm declaring that you're caring way too much. Her face turns red when she's yelling at a neighbor, or screaming at a waitress like she's going into labor. And if you have a bad day, she'll make it even worse. I've seen her spank children that weren't even hers. Oh, Karen, she's Karen. Raised in Caucasian and oh, Karen, thanks for sharing. Karen, I'm declaring that you're caring way too much. She doesn't really care for you, but wants you to respect her. She loves to give opinions on the things that don't affect her. For fun, she likes to run like a riders in the ditch. She drives away laughing, and they just yell at me, Karen, bitch! Oh, Karen, thanks for sharing. Karen, I'm declaring that you're caring way too much. Karen, I'm declaring that you're caring way too much. Glaring and the staring and the overbearing swearing and you're caring a little too much.
Tim Hawkins, everybody, go check him out.
We need help. Face the launch of 1,000 ships and the peace bombs. The best.
So Paris comes up to me, I didn't know what was
Next.
I'm still thinking these are better, but I guess this is
How do you do?
It's the face that launched 1,000 restraining orders, and not a single ship.
Paris, would you please take me to Troy?
I am head of Troy. This is Mike Tyson.
Manila's gonna come get me.
That's what I say.
Let me get this straight. A man kidnaps me, 2 kingdoms go to war, thousands die, and somehow I'm the problem?
If the sailors saw that face, they would mutiny.
Oh!
Was that in the script?
It is now. When you pass the practice room, I can't help but get your groove on. champion bucking bull right there. Like how PBR actually posted this.
You are getting way too comfortable being watched. Cameras on every corner, phones tracking every move. And now these SWAT cameras, reading license plates, tracking where you've been, where you're going. People just shrug and say, well, if you're doing nothing wrong, that ain't the point. Freedom disappears a little at a time. One camera, one app, one safety measure at a time. And before you know it, you're living in a country where everything you do is tracked. Now, maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I don't think Americans were meant to live under constant surveillance. Because once people get used to giving up privacy, they usually don't get it back.
I wore the world's stiffest pants. So I saw a video online from this cowboy who dipped his jeans in 100 layers of starch and ended up making them super stiff. So I wanted to see if this was true or not, so I laid out a pair of jeans and applied 100 layers of starch on them one by one to see what the result was. After hours of painting various coats on them, they were finally ready to be worn well. I tried my hardest to fit in them, but there was no easy way to do so, considering these things were effectively concrete. But I eventually found a technique in which I could square my way in until I eventually got them on and was able to walk around free. Now the official holder of the world's stiffest pants.
I don't want to hear any jokes about how you're the official holder of the world's stiffest sock in high school. Okay, moving on.
Where's that accent from? Where are you from?
I am from Azerbaijan.
What?
Azerbaijan. It's next to Armenia and Armenia, Georgia, Turkish.
Well, what made you want to start stand-up a year ago, Layla?
It's very simple. I'm a woman and I dated a man. He was a stand-up comedian. We broke up and I don't have any identity, so I was like, I'm just gonna do what he did.
Wow. Unbelievably honest answer from Layla.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm on my period right now.
See what I mean? The vulnerability, the realism of it all.
Hey, I'm ready to order. Can we start with it? Some hand-threaded ass meat?
You know, I usually don't eat this kind of meat, but when it's hand shredded.
To kick things off, I want to say I recently did one of these and went viral in China. I looked at my notifications, and I started getting a ton of Chinese followers. I got so excited I went and watched Rush Hour 1, 2, and 3. And then we'll do an order of the bullfrog, please. Before we get ready for the main course, just tossing you and your family. Just jump in the boiler, get in there. I don't know how you guys do it. We're going to take you and your family right now. We're hungry. On the side, can I get some pure speculation meat? I'll figure it out after a couple bites. And my wife's going to have the elephant of Canada pulls out the clam scabs the body. Medium rare. And we're going to do 2 onion cigarettes, please. Toss in a couple boiled manhole oysters and a side of the dishes with human pickles.
Human pickles?
Can you make them Asian pickles? I'm not hungry enough for the African pickles. Now, I saw the sign outside of the government abuse chicken still on sale. I'll take 2 of those, please. Thank you. I'll take 2 Italy's, and we'll do one Elder Brother the Ground as second. And you know what? It's been such a long time that I'll settle for just the concept it has. Now, the Spicy Jews Ale. $7, it's kind of expensive. Then I'll top things off with a loop of cheerleaders.
That's a classic. Try not to open your eyes at the same time as me. Close your eyes in 3, 2, 1. I feel like this is something gay. Yeah. Okay. When dogs imitate humans.
No.
I mean, they already look like each other. by your dog. Is there dog protective services?
Oh, you're robot came.
Oh yeah, it's Japanese, so you know it's efficient. Oh, Japanese robot. That's so cool. Yeah.
This is what you call multi-talented. That is a one-man band. When my dog wants to act up, so I remind him where he could have been. This truck says Happy Monkey. Okay, whoever created this ad campaign, fired. Just immediately.
Truckload of new border wall.
Oh,
Down here. Secure our border. God bless America.
God bless America.
Audie Murphy tried to enlist in the Marines at 17. They rejected him for being too small. He finally got into the Army by gaining weight before the physical. 5'5", 112 pounds. He went on to win every U.S. combat decoration for valor, including the Medal of Honor. 28 medals total. The most decorated American soldier in history.
It's like the Captain America origin story.
He came home, he became a movie star, and was haunted by PTSD for the rest of his life. Slept with a loaded pistol under his pillow, got addicted to sleeping pills, locked himself in a hotel room, and kicked it cold turkey. Talked openly about combat trauma, demanded the VA take it seriously, died in a plane crash at age 45.
Just an incredible human being, an incredible American. So he becomes a movie star and is asked to do a bunch of endorsements. He turns down all cigarette and alcohol endorsements because he doesn't want to model that for kids. Saying no to money is a thing that a lot of brave and powerful people have found it hard to do.
Gentle parenting versus not so gentle parenting.
I'm gonna need you to get a log, okay? For yourself. Come on, guys. Bring it back. Bring it back. Guys. Bring it log right now. My head is like a cracker.
Holy running. Why are they all wearing crosses? Because Jesus is king. Enough said. Okay. Finally, a stormtrooper helmet I would wear.
Nah, Bruce, I must be dreaming. How?
Is that a pig in a lion's cage?
I think the lions are Muslims.
Yeah, only explanation. That is AI. Classic part, but everyone's well said. President said American. How is it possible that someone who's never said a single word to me can make me feel more loved than people I've shared thousands of words with? Man's best friend.
This is my teenage sister. She still doesn't have her first car. So I'm going to use this as a learning moment. I'm going to give her a loan to go buy whatever car she wants. She's going to pay me back, but this will at least stop her from stealing my dad's stuff. And about a week after giving her that loan, she texts me saying she got a new vehicle. Viewer's discretion is advised.
You wrote her a paycheck, and she got a squad.
Obviously, I didn't say go buy a squatted truck.
It's like a dog dragging its butt on the carpet. Uber versus taxi.
Hey!
Uber? Hey, yes!
Taxi! Did you order a taxi?
You want some Google water?
Wow, yeah, Google water. Why is that having a $14? What?
I put back in boot. I walk to the door and back. That's $7 times 2.
So we're going to the airport, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
And who you flying with? You a virgin?
You can talk to me like we are best friends, okay? You don't really need to worry about insurance because everything's done through PayPal.
My insurance policy only cost me $5, and I can also eat with it.
Is this temperature okay for you?
Yeah, perfect, thank you.
What the job is your fire?
I think it's less of taxi versus Uber and the different cultures represented. Not a show car, this one actually moves. A polished truck. Imagine how he crashes out every time there's a fingerprint on his truck. The nice thing too is when the sun's out, you can cook an egg on it.
Oh! Boy!
Are you buying makeup? Do they by chance sell hot dogs out front? You know, like the Home Depot? I don't know what's worse, transing your kids or doing this to them? The ugly pants in the airport. Okay, the Grinch pants. Yes, that's true. Oh, is this the Okay, not as bad. Oh, they're leggings. What? Okay, that's the worst. Absolutely awful. Oh. Ooh, and the cheetah print. You know what, though? He just looks like he's going to a casino. Perfectly fine. You got the best ones. You want a mini goat as a pet?
Yes. Yeah. No.
Hey guys, by the way, in case you didn't know, there are quite a few women out there who dress like guys, except they're tomboys.
Tomboys! I remember it from back in the day.
Not trans. Are you a tomboy?
I am very much a tomboy.
You know tomboys? Yes. I got a lot of them over here too. Are you a tomboy?
Tomboy for life.
Always been.
I got played golf for her last week.
My whole life. You trans?
No, I ain't trans.
I like that one the best.
Hey, Tomboy's great again.
Hey guys, I'm in the Florida Everglades and I just found a 10-foot Burmese python. I'm going through the yoink on this big girl. I want to get her right behind the head. Yoink? I know it's not your fault, Mrs. Python, but you eat lots of native mammals. Your environmental impact is small compared to the reckless development in Florida. Still gotta be removed. Boop. Check out this beautiful Tom Bobcat. I see your queen over there in the bushes. You sure are beautiful. With all this reckless development, I hope you guys don't become threatened in the future. Oh look, a native corn snake. A very gentle yoink. So glad you didn't get hit by a car, sweetie. You are beautiful. What do you know? Another python. They're starting to move out here. A flawless yoink. It may look like I'm finding a lot out here, but sometimes it takes several days to find a lot of pythons. That might be because I get distracted helping native wildlife cross the road. Love you, Swamp Puppy. Check out this native salt marsh snake. A very gentle yoink. Oh, he's squeaking out. The many water snake species we have here in Florida, and they can vary a lot in their path.
Ooh, a Ford Mustang Boss 429. This is that very original 1969 Mustang Boss 429. Ooh, this might go for like $1 million. This guy gets to say goodbye to the car one more time that his dad bought new, drag raced, and then put away for a couple of decades in storage. Here we are, passing $400,000. Check out the valve covers on the 69s. They were magnesium. Later ones were aluminum. $500,000. Numbers matching engine like that. Original paint, original interior. Even comes with the original wheels and tires. This is a vibrant. Usually there's some patina. This is an immense
survivor box already costs over $600,000. $950,000. $950,000. Your grandma's last wish is to try bull riding.
Oh my God.
You know what? There's worse ways to go out. Shooting a Blue Angel sneak pass. Blinking you'll miss it if white people said the N-word. Hey, that's our word.
What did you say? Bastard! It's just a word, Jay. You didn't grow up in the suburbs. You didn't go to private school. You're not from the country. Go home. He sounds like a black man when he says it. He does. So bad. My credit score dropped just by hearing it. You Manila? I said it was a word, brother. You're right. Manila? Yeah. Walk away. Manila. What did you say? I said, Manila. The heartbeat.
Heartbeat. He's invited to the bake sale. How men ought to handle things.
What's that? Motorcycles are bringing the fish in? Oh, gosh, would you? Yep.
Did you forget that our commander-in-chief is a marketing genius? Donald Trump just took a page out of the leftist playbook and flipped ICE into nice. Not just immigration control anymore. We are the National Immigration Control and Enforcement. Now let's see you fight against nice officers.
Fuck.
Trump is out here melting all kinds of snowflakes.
I turned the motherfucker off.
Wildfire video posted online by MPP Sulema Makwa appears to show train operators in northern Ontario as they navigate through active fires burning near Armstrong, Ontario.
We're kind of driving through a fire, right?
Makwa is asking the Canadian National Railway Company to make a statement about the incident. This comes as several northwestern communities face evacuation orders over the wildfire threat.
Jump scare. Yeah, get attacked by chickens. Hey, CV, just look. Here in Jacksonville, Wyoming. I've got my freedom shirt on. We're celebrating the America. God bless America. We are Charlie. God bless you guys. Oh, check this out. A CV loading screen. That's dope. We got some gameplay. I want to play this game, man. Asking AI to simulate what would happen if the U.S. had a second civil war.
Second Civil War.
It was late 2026, and political conflict was coming to a head. The right was not giving any ground, and the left decided it was time to take action.
We had to do something. The Republicans were using every trick in the book, mainly voting to take over our country. It was finally time for war.
Bang those Republicans and their democracy.
Left began to quickly make preparations to take the country by force.
It's not easy to start a war. It involves a lot of talking on the phone, which gives many of us anxiety.
An initial target was settled on, a lazy suburb that served as a symbol of the bourgeoisie and capitalism. But this small neighborhood was not caught by surprise.
Doreen's son goes to one of those fruity colleges on the West Coast. We got word from him war was coming.
The invading army descended on the small neighborhood, but the attack did not go as planned.
In the city, we're used to being able to burn down a target and no one does anything.
I guess it's different in the suburbs, though.
The suburbanites had an ace up their sleeves, firearms.
One of the big issues is how we hate guns but the right loves them. I guess none of us considered how big a disadvantage that would put us in a civil war.
A single warning shot was fired, causing half the invading force to have a panic attack. The rest fled for their lives. The Second American Civil War was over.
Everyone said I was crazy owning 6 AR-15s. I guess they had a point, since we had a full Civil War and I barely needed the one.
The left signed a statement of unconditional surrender. The right was now fully in control of the country.
As part of the surrender, we technically own California. We're seeing if it's possible to just push it off into the sea.
Many of the losing battles led to the far north. Starvation was rampant among them from lack of access to DoorDash. Still, not everyone saw what happened as a total loss for the left.
I think we won by showing we will stand up to Republicans. But haven't you been exiled to Canada? It's great! I love it here!
Gavin Newsom was soon eaten by a moose. Yeah, I hate it when that happens. We've seen this Charlie Kirk clip on the channel before, but I think it bears repeating. The difference between a liberal and a leftist.
There's a difference between a liberal and a leftist. It's a very big difference. A liberal is someone I will disagree with, and we'll have a wonderful time, we'll go out to dinner, and we'll consider each other friends. A liberal is someone that might believe in gay marriage, they might believe in more accessible abortion, they might believe in higher taxes, and they might believe in more social welfare programs. That's a liberal. A liberal will agree to disagree. A liberal will have the conversation, and they'll say, we might not agree on this, but I still treat you with respect, and I really like you as a person. A leftist will try to shut you up before you even open your mouth. A leftist does not believe in capitalism whatsoever. A leftist is rooted in intolerance. And you see this happen all over the place in America, where college campuses get... I get shouted down. You heard my message tonight. Do you think I'm a hateful speaker? Do you think I bring vitriol? I get labeled by groups on the left in America that I should not be allowed to speak on U.S. campuses. I'm somehow spreading vitriol and hatred, and I'm spreading dangerous ideas.
It's really powerful to see him speak about this. It's almost like he knew.
What is my practical about car?
I'll have 2 seats. I want his.
Kirby has 4 seats.
Give me my practical car.
So, that's what we're going to do today. We're going to get a practical vehicle.
Alright, so we're going to get something to make babies in. No, she said get something to drive the baby around. What does practically mean?
Hours later. Oh, congratulations, you just became a man. Oh, the power stroke. That's also what's going to get you a baby.
I'm baby ready.
And that's a reason to buy a Ford, folks. Road workers in 2026. Holy.
Oh, get some assistance down on Craig Rock.
You're telling me they're actually going to fix a pothole? No.
Can we get some more boys down here, please?
Someone down here to cover our lunch break.
We're wasting some more taxpayers' money. That'll give us an extra 6 months.
Smoke guy, anyone?
I like how road construction is universal. It just sucks everywhere.
CCD Adventure 911 keeping it cool. Celebrate American 250.
We are Charlie Kirk.
Hey y'all, this is Titan from Tay House. I'm making jalapeno poppers tonight. I figured I'd share how we make it. We take the jalapenos, remove all the seeds, but leave as much of the white stuff as we can. That's good stuff. We put cream cheese with sharp cheddar, Carolina Reaper cheese, and then we have ghost pepper spice that we put in. We wrap it in ham and steak bacon because it's better when you don't get it cooked enough. All those are for me tonight, and I suppose I'll share some with the neighbor. But yeah, have a good day. God bless America.
Although I don't know if your neighbor's going to appreciate all the ghost pepper and Carolina Reaper there. Stock's locked in.
Hey, CD.
What's up, Isaiah, my ginger-bearded brother?
Isaiah from God, Guns, and Diapers here. Wanted to reach out and congratulate you on your plus one that you're adding to your little family. We recently added a Narnia-inspired half polar bear. He's probably 4 months old, 30 pounds. But we are also going to be embarking on the same adventure together.
Congratulations! Let's light off some confetti.
We're going for number 3.
Good for you, man. Love to hear it.
So, God help us both, and God bless and keep training.
Oh, Pastor Utah. I'm happy that they just sticker bomb our sign and they don't shoot it. Very cool. Oh man, you must come through when all those wildfires are happening, huh? Still, we got some beautiful country out there, man. Ride safe, brother. Ooh, if we had a straight flag, stronger together, built on family, united in love. You know, if there's a gay pride flag, why can't we have a straight pride flag as well? Did Chuck Schumer fart?
That's independent. Now on Iran and the NDAA. When all the Trump administration,
all new Fords will no longer come with check engine lights.
Ford Motor Company has announced all new Ford pickup trucks will no longer come with check engine lights because buying the truck will be the warning itself.
Okay, I get it. I get it. TMZ asked Chucky if he farted on the Senate floor.
Senator Jacob at TMZ, did you fart yesterday on the Senate floor?
Oh, this cat's locked in too. Adorable. Our Oxalotl Auto loves CD. We are Charlie Kirk. We got Oxalotls watching.
I decided to try the orange one today.
Ooh, Ultra Sunrise. That's for breakfast.
You know, if it's orange, I'm full of energy like our president.
Oh yeah. This is what a Ferrari parked next to a garbage truck and dump truck looks like. Oh, they wrote a letter to President Trump. My name is Redacted. I'm 9 years old. Wanted to write you a letter to say thank you for helping animals. I know you're busy, but I hope you read this. That's cool. You got a letter back.
Every Ford comes with a pair of running shoes, so you can walk home when it breaks down.
Hey, I'd rock a pair of Ford sneakers. Come on now.
Which one you want? Get them all. Get them all, Jabba. Get them all. Get them all. These are mine. Which one do I choose?
I made cookies today.
Nice.
And I made 16 cookies. And now there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cookies. So somebody ate half the cookies that were on the tray. What did you do to the cookies, Jameson? What did you do?
Jameson.
What did you do down here? Come on, sit down here. What happened to the cookies that were there? Did you eat the cookies?
If I don't look at her, maybe she'll leave.
Did you eat the cookies?
Hey, it's Blazing Death for Bob. Got the job at Amazon. Very cool, brother. Got guns and Trump. That's all you need.
Hey, CD. Anna Tab here. I am wanting to show you what it looks like in Michigan. I'm here in the Detroit area. And yeah, it's really smoky here. So
I bet.
let me see if my camera will do this justice. But anyway, yeah, blame Canada.
Dang Canada.
I love this country, and we are Charlie Kirk.
We are Charlie.
Give me your best liberal scream.
Like, liberals, like,
Extreme like liberal.
I think we have a new format, guys. Put it on that lady in the green coat that screamed when Trump was voted in.
Hey, I just found out that it's up to the family on when you die if they bury you with a bra on or not.
Okay.
I'm telling you right now. You put a bra on me, I'm coming back and I'm hunting every one of you. I will make your life a living nightmare. Don't do it.
You gotta let them free at some point, right? Okay, I'm tossing you $100 to the store because that made me giggle. I don't know why.
Stevie.
What's up?
I want to thank you for my wonderful shirt. I need to show you something. Me and my late husband had created it ourselves, painted it and everything. He cut out each individual star.
Wow.
He's with our Lord and Savior. Now that I know I'll see him one day, and I'd like to congratulate you on the new baby CV to come.
Thank you.
And I did order me one of the stealth shirts because I believe everybody needs protection.
Thank you.
Identify as American. I am Charlie.
Thank you. God rest your husband's soul. Ooh, do we have a subscriber that was there when they did the flyover? Game.
I'm always going to be 100. Hey, CV, what's up again? Alright, Captain Kirk? Sancho.
We stumbled across your content and I love it. It's awesome. Retired military, in the DR right now, living on a sailboat, living my dream.
Dude, that's awesome.
You kind of, honestly, is making me want to start a channel and just spread the love of conservatives and love God and Jesus and Charlie Kirk, buddy.
Do it, man. You're out there sailing, I'm sitting in my basement. What's up, Matt?
So what's your biggest fan?
Oh, interesting. Okay, no. You got me beat now. I'm not even gonna show you. I think I got a 30-06. See, I don't get the round unless I have the gun to fire it out of. So. Is this home video of Michael Phelps? I tested positive for being an American. What's up? Whoa, what? Did you put a flag underwater? You're a mad lad. Very cool.
Waldo saying hi.
Why are you dressed as Waldo?
Yes, my name is really Waldo. Okay. But I just wanted to say that even fictional characters can identify as American. And we are Charlie.
We're Charlie. We finally found him, guys. We got some talented subscribers. The Shark Survival Set. These for Chuck Schumer. The Butt Saver Wipe. Emergency Undies. Survivor Sticker. Proudly show off your journey. That's it.
I got this.
Nice.
My girlfriend wants to know what the it came from.
Oh, one of the Capitol flags. Oh man, I gotta get me one of these before the semi-quincentennial is over. Hit that 5 times fast.
Hi CV, Brian, just wanted to say, congratulations on the baby.
Thank you.
Posted a video, Loki, and it's currently sitting on 330,000 views.
Very cool.
And climbing. I just wanted to share it with you.
Adorable.
Aww. You guys having a hug?
To tell you about my past.
Oh, that's adorable! Oh my god! Loki just sat with his arm around my mouth, this is all sat there.
Please high five. Body slamming, I mean. No, that's a true American right there.
Hi, Stevie. My name is Kendra.
Hi, Kendra.
Kiko Bowie. I would just like to say congratulations. I'm happy that you became a father. I am so happy for you and Mrs. Evie.
Thank you.
I was also wanting to give you guys some t-shirts as well. My dad has a t-shirt of his race car, and I'm wanting to give you guys some, but I don't know what size you guys are.
Okay. I'm an extra large. My wife becoming a bigger size, so maybe a large. I think a large would fit her now.
I want to make sure I have the right size, so you guys can wear these shirts comfortably. We are Charlie.
We're Charlie. Is that a squirrel? I know I'm looking at some animal's butt right now.
Noah. What are you doing?
Is this a dog?
No.
What's the dog doing?
No, you're gonna fall. You're gonna fall. Really?
These huskies, man.
Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me wanna wag my tail when it comes on the rail.
That is adorable.
Hey Stevie, I'm Ashley from Clinton, Georgia. I was in your video last week for the 4th of July, so I just wanted to say thank you. I am turning 1 on stage. I'm thinking for shit summer right now.
Very cool.
Maybe just like to say hi. Also, we are Charlie.
Love to see it.
Send this to somebody you want to kiss.
Those lips are so juicy.
No, thank you. Is this guy for real?
Those lips.
Oh, I can't do it. The cringe is too powerful. Tonight's episode of If We Get Caught With It, We Wear It. This is a brilliant idea. Okay, I like it. Ooh, the mirror. That was a Walmart reader. That was Yoda. That was ready for school.
Long-time subscriber, first-time video. A little bit nervous about doing this, but
Hey, nobody be nervous.
24 the end of 24, all of 25 was a pretty rough time for us. We went through some serious issues. Neither one of us worked for over a year. We fought hard. Just slowly put things back together. Recently we went back to work. You and Charlie Kirk were our savior during the dark times. We went through some really dark times, and we found Charlie and then we found you. I have a fourth one for you. If you've never seen him, his Brother Wise, A Righteous Perspective is the website. I think you'd really enjoy.
Brother Wise, check him out.
Almost a guy. My unveil from something I didn't think was even going to happen. Is a porch pirate stole my first one for two.
Oh, how dare they?
People were so fantastic. Within a week, they had a new one on its way. I love it. I'll be seeing your store again real soon. God bless America. God bless you and your family, my family, and all the subscribers and all the conservatives in the world. We are Charlie Kirk.
All right, let's open some packages. This is from Jason in Texas. Looks like we've got some crocheted items. CV, thank you for all you do to spread the conservative message. Here's a few tokens of our appreciation. The Village Crafters. Check us out on Facebook. Got a little bald eagle here, the patriotic gnome, and little Christmas ornaments. One day I'll have a beard this mighty. Thank you guys. Angela from South Carolina. Oh, it's for the baby. This is awesome. To Mr. and Mrs. CV and Baby CV. Congratulations, I'm so happy for you, Mrs. CV. Just wanted to make a little something for little CV. Hope you like it, Buffy. I will show that to Mrs. CV. Thank you. Jenny from Oregon, Portland, Oregon. Dear Vance family, wanted to say congratulations on the little one. Hope no matter if it's a boy or girl, that you might consider a middle name of Charlie. Speaking of Charlie, that's the name of the creature included. He was born not too long ago, and a birthmark was discovered on his chest. It was in the form of an angel with wings spread. Love and best wishes, Jenny and Dave. It's a little Highland cow. That is so cool. That's very cool. Thank you. Ooh, and also a little cow stained glass. I recognize this packaging from MIM. We got subscribers in Portland, Oregon, California. The humble bumblebee says, "Be yourselves." This is adorable and illustrated. Very cool. Finally, a children's book for children. Miriam Humble, if you want to check her out, email mim.humble@gmail.com. This one says Fragile. Must be Italian. Name that movie. From Jay and Jen in Georgia. As a thank you for putting a smile on my face after a long day at work, I'm a vet tech at an animal hospital. I made you both some manageably sized, non-messy Himalayan cows. If anyone really likes them, I can be reached at cheekychihuahua@yahoo.com. Thank you, Jennifer. Wow, look at these. Is this resin? That's awesome. My wife will be putting these right up on the mantle. From Jocelyn in Oregon.
Told you so.
In Oregon?
Another Oregonian? What do you call yourselves? ACV, congrats on the baby. Love to see it. A family's a wonderful thing. Many well wishes to you and Mrs. CV. God bless you both. Yes, when I'm old enough, I'd like to start a family. And for a girl, the names Natasha and Amelia came to mind. For a boy, I like the names John, Alex, and Samuel. If you and Mrs. CV have a hard time picking a name, I hope those names help. Thank you. If you'd like to send me a letter or a package, you can send it to the P.O. Box here on screen. It's also listed down below in the video description. If you'd like to send me a video to react to, go to conservativevibes.com, click on submit a video. There you can upload your own video or link to a video that you think I would enjoy. Our new Stealth Freedom shirts are only $20. They go to support our security fund or live events. If you want to grab yours, go to conservativevibes.com. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe to Conservative Vibes. I'm CV, and I'll see you in the next video.
White and blue. If you're still sitting here, you might have tried. Yeah, that's that. That's those conservative vibes, country roots and American pride. If you made it this far, hit that subscribe. We'll be right back tomorrow with Conservative Vibes. Mask. Indoor.
Our city is turning the corner on tenant power.
He can't help as he yawning. But I'm sorry, I just can't take anybody seriously in 2026 wearing N95 masks. Indoors, outdoors, in any scenario.
When we organize, we win results. The Mamdani administration is emboldening us so that we no longer tolerate the violence of evictions as a matter of business as usual.
The violence of evictions. They always say, health care is a human right. Never mind the fact that it's like, it's going to be a human right. You're actually going to literally force people at gunpoint to give health services, because anything that requires the labor of another human being cannot be a right at all. But now they're saying, we are entitled to housing. Housing is now a human right, and not only do you have entitlement to somebody else's property, it's now violence to say you're not paying for this service, you're not paying for this household, you need to leave now. But if people bullying across,
as usual.
Another chain. Oh my God.
My landlord owns dozens of buildings.
And that's how you're able to afford housing in New York City. Because you have not amassed enough wealth, whatever life choices you have, maybe you had a hard life, whatever. You look like a very old individual. This is like making fun of you. It's like you look like in your late 40s, early 50s. You do not have enough to buy property in New York City. Somebody else has done it, maintained it, invested in it, created something that you and other New Yorkers can enjoy. But for some reason today, that means that they're a bad person.
But he is not a steward of the public trust. In fact, it is the opposite.
Yeah.
Our city is...
This is who they're listening to, and just sidetrack real quick is, this is the worst Democrat. You have this person over in Canada that has to speak to the sock puppet.
Used to meet with me when I was the victim of a hate crime, and we were...
Okay. Maybe the sock puppet had something to do with it. I don't know. I don't have any information about it. But the simple fact that this is the state of today's Democrat Party. Crazy mass lady in sock puppet candidate.
The safety summit, we had her communications person, Amanda Kinnear.
It's a comedy. How do we know this isn't some YouTube or TikTok skit person saying, how far can I get with Mr. Hanky in Canadian politics until someone says, okay, like, you know what? Maybe you want to take this person seriously, and it just keeps on running. This will be the ultimate TikTok or YouTube series of someone saying, "I'm going to run for Congress with my sock puppet. Let's see how far the Democrats have gone," and they keep on going, they keep on winning, they keep on fundraising, and they end up replacing Trudeau over in Canada.
Stand in front of me like I was a feral dog when I actually just wanted to be respectful. That's when I
But okay, back to New York City, where they say the Mamdani administration wants landlords to pay for credit checks. This is PIX 11, New York City's. I don't know if they're affiliated. Are they just independent PIX, or are they like a CBS, NBC affiliate? But you look at this over here. In a report released Thursday, the mayor's office suggested restricting landlords from requiring both proof of income and a credit check, which makes me think they either or. They want to force the landlords or their brokers to pay for the credit check. So they're trying to nickel and dime landlords and not providing service or the best housing possible with the fair market value. They want to make it so they can get tenants that can't afford it, and they can't even check it or checking for their income. That's just not allowed anymore. He literally ran on making landlords not being able to afford their properties anymore, seizing those said properties and making them into communes or making them into government-run housing, which never in the history of socialism has this ever worked, one. And then two, it's just land grabs. Because you already know what is the bodega they want to build. It's like something like 4x the cost of an independent bodega to build, and it's also not going to be here until late 2027 or something like that. Everything's a failure top to bottom from providing fast and free buses, cheaper or a safer subway system, and yet people keep on lapping it up. They say 80% of young women voted for them, and they say, hey, Mamdani, why is R up in New York City?
And what I think is important to know is a lot of the increase in risk also comes from an expanded definition of what counts as risk, as well as survivors coming forward for acts that took place years prior.
Notice how none of this is saying it's not happening. It's just saying, hey, look, you know, the definition is going to become expanded. Okay, I don't care if the definition has been expanded. If it's still happening, we need mass incarceration of said people, men or women, doesn't matter. School teacher, creepy guy on a bus, put them all in prison forever. But as long as he's out there saying, we got to close some of these jails, of course crime rate's going to go up. And if you're saying, oh, now they're speaking out about things that have happened before, unless you're willing to have mass incarceration for people committing these horrendous crimes, they're still going to increase. And the simple fact that he can't say, okay, look, maybe defunding the police, replacing armed officers with social workers, and then also closing the jails. Maybe that's not actually going to work out for us.
No, that's not the blame for more women being victimized. What's really to blame is the definition of words. Good job, New York City. I would say you get what you vote for, but again, I don't think this is liberal New Yorkers, conservative New Yorkers. I think this is the establishment doing whatever it takes to slam through their socialist candidates and the people not being able to outnumber the establishment. Because, as we've seen, even say he's a moderate Democrat, but someone now trying to dip their toe into politics, Stephen A. Smith, who's just a, I don't want to say this is a grift. I would just say he's a sports analyst that is most well known for. If ESPN told him, hey, Stephen A., give me 20 minutes on how LeBron James is the greatest basketball player ever. Next episode, Stephen A., give me 20 minutes on how LeBron James is the most overrated basketball player. That's it. Overrated and underrated. He can give you 20 minutes of rant on both sides of the argument. That's just the type of person he is. He's good at it. I like it. But even he is turning his back on what the Democrat socialists are doing now.
We damn sure don't want to be a socialist nation. This ain't Denmark. This ain't Finland. This ain't Sweden. This is the...
Notice how he listed a whole bunch of countries that at one point in time had socialism, but they also had high taxes, but also an ethnically homogenous population. I'm not saying that it worked. I'm just saying that it's very different to have a one unified society accepting socialism versus a multicultural economic zone that nobody is going to war for to protect the identity of. It's just stripping the copper pipes out of the walls situation.
United States of America. You roll over to these borders with the vision and the fantasy and the passion that, yo, here, I can achieve anything. I ain't trying to be like everybody else. I'm trying to be one-on-one. That's what this is about.
They always hate on capitalism. Well, America's capitalist, whatever. But it's like all these people that come to America, they come to America to enjoy capitalism because it gives you upward mobility. That's all it is. It's not because of, oh yeah, I came to America because I have communism and I'm going to get everything that the homeless people get. It's like, no. I want a better life for me and my family, whether it be through some false promises of endless EBT or citizenship and the right to vote. It's just, I want upward mobility, and America provides it. You are taking that incentive away.
America! We don't talk about that enough when it comes to the social.
Yeah.
Because they're convincing folks that rather than individuals being a problem, rather than lobbyists being a problem, they're trying to convince you America's a problem. Yes. While their asses are over here profiting from the American system.
Because they've somehow gotten this mindset that America bad, that voting bloc is now, what did J.D. Vance tell Joe Rogan on his podcast yesterday? The most valuable voting bloc to the Democrats of yesteryear, Obama years, was moderate black Americans. That's what the most important voting bloc is. They replaced moderate black Americans with America-hating newcomers. Very bizarre strategy they stumbled across, but they're far easier to control than any other voting bloc they've had. And that's where we get this weird new Democrat socialists in America that just want to topple the country. No president, no senators, no Supreme Court. Just complete dismantling because they hate us.
And the Democrats is spineless themselves.
That's also Democrats are spineless, weak to themselves. I also say Republicans are the same thing.
Allowing it to happen. We damn sure don't want to be a
so moderate Democrats, apolitical people, he's getting more political now, are hating on the Democrat socialists of America because the existing Democrats, thanks for Mr. Slow, are now showing their true colors.
I don't really care if, say, like Bernie Sanders or AOC go home and they're a secret Nazi, but they go out and they do the right thing. It's like we're talking about.
They're saying the quiet part loud. Because remember, they campaigned against Trump. He's a fascist. He's a Nazi. All of these things that he's doing. We're becoming Nazi Germany. And then the war in Ukraine breaks out. Russia invades. And then they're demanding we give billions of dollars that go to a battalion, starts with an A and ends with a Zog. Literal neo-Nazis. There's countless articles of Americans funding that battalion and saying, hey, look, they have the patch on their uniform. They're Nazis. Congress said, we gotta stop funding them. They're racist. And then they said, okay, we won't fund them. We're gonna fund this extra thing. They're gonna fund them. Garbage top to bottom. But then when the war broke out, we gotta stop food, we gotta fund the war. Somehow the Democrats became the warmongers. They had no problem funding literal Nazis. They didn't care. As long as it just fit their agenda, meaning they don't have values. They got talking points. And now you're seeing it just being an open secret.
You don't care?
They're laughing about it.
I think these are the lines that people are talking about. Some people care about that exact thing.
Yeah. No virtues, just talking points. It's sad. But then, disgraced TV person, talking head, now saying he's going to run for president for the Democrats.
Do you have political ambition? Is that true?
No, but people keep asking me if I'm running for president. And
I'm guessing that's a lie. I'm guessing that's a lie. Nobody's trying to get a Don Lemon president when you can't even get him on TV. If you are a failed TikToker, you got your show that gets less views than I think even my side channel gets now. You are not a candidate for president.
I don't know, I might. I'm serious, I don't know.
Yes. It was her arguing with actual justice warrior Sean Fitzgerald saying, I forgot what it was. It was her on Tim Cass, a different girl on Rogan, Weiss on Rogan. How sad is it that you have a whole bunch of people getting talking points and say, this thing is why I don't like you? I don't know the definition of said thing. This is one thing when you have idiots on those like man of the street interviews like saying, oh, this might be an evil racist fascist. I'm like, yeah, he's evil racist fascist. Define fascism for me. And the girl goes, it's just, it's okay. You're NPC, you like Taylor Swift, you like Love Island, and then you get your talking points from social media. Okay, cool. I'm almost envious of your ignorance to what's going on in the world. Probably have a much happier lifestyle than I have, because you just have ignorance is bliss on politics. But it's one thing if your career is speaking on politics or being in the news media, and you are slamming people for words you can't even define, because you too have been captured by social media algorithms, getting you to hate something or someone that you can't even define why you hate this. Love Island, I just say Love Island. I haven't watched Love Island once. All I know is it's just got some pretty passionate fan bases, but what I will say is the most insane culture shock. We're getting sidetracked. Insane culture shock right now is watch a show called F-Boy Island, the earlier seasons, and then watch a Korean dating show. Just watch the episodes back to back and like, oh my god, like America has lost all values.
Right, because people keep asking me to do it, or if I'm going to do it. And I look around, and I see the folks who are, possibly in the running, and some of them are impressive, many of them, most of them are not.
Name one of them that's impressive. And his answers will be immediately disqualifying, because there's nobody impressive running for the Democrats right now. Republicans have a really, really good, I don't want to say problem, they have a good scenario where their bench, your star player goes down, and you got two young up-and-comers that can be the next guy. This is like having a star quarterback, and you got two guys fighting for the spot. J.D. Vance, Marco Rubio. They both got different skill sets, different kits, but I would be confident slotting either one of them in at the helm. The Democrats, on the other hand, they got nobody. They don't got draft picks. They just got a whole bunch of bums that are just going to give them losing seasons.
And it seems in this day and age you don't have to have a ton of political experience, because our current president has none, had none.
And that made him a better candidate. You gotta understand, we don't like swamp creatures failing upwards. If we're not in a state of objective flourishing, and now everything's a balanced budget, no wars, prosperity, homelessness down, employment up, GDP up. We're not going to vote for a guy that worked on the team that got them there. We don't want that.
That's very obvious. I actually think I would be a really good president of the United States. Like, you're being serious. You're not. I'm being totally serious.
Even the fluffies here of them like bringing them on there to have this interview was like, wait, no, you're not joking around. Like, you actually think you'd be a good president? You couldn't even keep your DEI CNN job surrounded in the hub box that is the propaganda media networks. You mean to say you're going to get middle America to not only vote for you, but you're going to represent and better lives of middle America MAGA supporters, ultra-Christian, blue-collar, no high school diploma. You're going to represent them. That's the type of president you're going to be? Or do you mean to say you're going to serve your interests, and that's your version of good president? Again, these people live in a delusion. But Democrats falling further away from the party. It's not just a Stephen A. Smith. It's Bill Maher, Adam Carolla, and they make a good point.
People say to me all the time, "Oh, you're, Republican and right-leaning." I go, listen, I don't own a gun. I'm not religious at all.
You forget, he's best friends with Jimmy Kimmel. I think Jimmy Kimmel is either an idiot or he is entirely captured by his political values in Hollywood trying to push him a certain way.
Recently got off of nicotine patches and I started taking ultra patches. Do you know what these are?
Push him a certain way. Or either one of those things. But then, just because he doesn't fall in line, he is now far right.
Or abortion and pot smoking and everything. How right? You put your finger on the thing that makes me so incensed about the woke and the far left, which is this, that they want to characterize people, you, me, Barry Weiss, who's a lesbian and Jewish, and things that used to be our, we need no further credentials to let you know that we are certainly not conservatives, we're not right-wingers, we're not whatever you think.
But if you're not captured by the current thing, the talking point, Trump is evil, racist because we said so, you are now far right. Pushing everybody out so they only have the Pope members.
And yet it's never enough for them. It's never enough that we're just not willing to go along with your insanity. That doesn't make us conservatives.
The sad part is, that's where you're wrong. It doesn't make you conservatives. It makes you MAGA far right to not want your house to be burned down. Sad to say, if you call Karen Bass a bad mayor, you are now a racist. Those are the rules they've made now.
She's a dumb bitch.
Right. No, I agree. Barry's great, and there's many people that way.
And see how they get ousted from the mainstream media and are painted as these things just because they don't fall in line. When why would you want to be because remember, I think it was J.D. Vance talking about Joe Rogan, how it was cooler to be Democrat than it was Republican. It's cool to like Obama. That's what you need to try and get culture. But sad to say, I'm looking at this right here. Do you want to align, as a young person, would you want to align yourself with this? Would you want to align yourself with the people still marching in those anti-ICE riots and all look like they're coming straight from a retirement home? Or would you want to align yourself with what you just saw at the lawn, at the UFC 250, the fight? It's now become more hip, more counterculture, to be conservative, to want the best for you. A little bit less, it's more boomer-like, or more millennial-like, to be falling in line with whatever the heck this is. And sad to say, I don't think the Democrats even need to chase the youth anymore. All they need to do is chase legalizing ballot harvesting, giving illegals the right to vote, stopping voter ID so they can forever just game the system. You don't got to get the hearts and minds of voters when it's easier just to harvest more ballots than the conservatives can.
Did you know that getting hard and actually wanting sex are completely different systems? That is exactly why motivated.
Get off my fucking screen, whore.
One time our neighbor told us he was depressed, and I didn't handle it well. He said, "Hey, Trav, I don't think I want to be here anymore." I was like, "Well, no shit, Bobby. We live in East Tennessee. Nobody wants to be here." And he's like, "No, I mean, I don't want to be in this world anymore." And I was like, "Well, unless you got a spaceship, there's not really anything you can do about that." He goes, "Oh, yes, there is, because I have a gun. So tonight, when I go home, I'm going to grab it, and I'm going to go bang, bang."
You know, that's why you have to listen closely.
She goes, "That's terrible. What did you tell him?" And I was like, "Well, I told him he wasn't going to get that second shot off."
There is a very tragic statistic that women are more likely to attempt it, and men are more likely to be successful with it. Call your friend, man. Reach out to somebody. Bobby!
Didn't pay that close attention to the dimensions, apparently.
Well, he loves it. So.
No, I don't really see a problem here. I say turn on the water, mama. It's time for squishy smashy. Single dog who works 2 jobs, who loves her pups.
Is the Reba theme song?
And never stops with gentle paws in the heart of a fighter. I'm a retriever.
She left me, Jerry. She left me. You know, I did an all-dog video. A lot of people hated it. They wanted it on a different channel. But I tried, guys. I tried. 87 Aki grad said, "Congrats on the baby, CV. God bless America. We are Charlie Kirk." Appreciate that. Wow, you look awful.
Wow. Anyways, it's strong design.
Bend your knees.
Weeks before President Trump. There's no stop you going 73 and 55. Any kind of drugs or alcohol or anything in the car? No. Can I help you with something? Okay, do you have the insurance?
Okay, Sonny Hostin's kid just got arrested, and she's trying to stop it. I don't know if the video's going to pop up. We might need to search it.
Who dragged you over here?
Excuse me, sir, can I have your attention for a moment? Excuse me, sir. Do you know why you are supposed to take cover in a tornado? Oh, you do? Fly debris! Excuse me. Are you aware that the fire alarm is chirping, indicating that the battery is dead? Change! Excuse me, sir. Are you changing clothes with the door open? There's company here! Excuse me. Are you aware that... What? You forgot to turn the oven off before getting in bed? I knew it! It's unseasonably hot in here! It's gonna blow! Excuse me, sir! Are you aware that socks with sandals from protection? Are you...
I agree with him on that one. When you buy the Sydney Sweeney bathwater, so, okay, these guys cuss. We're gonna give them a chance. Didn't come with the hole in it. Moving on. Where's this algorithm going, guys? We gotta skip some videos to get it back on track.
Here's a takedown with a 100% success rate guaranteed. So you're gonna pump fake the jab, level change, fake the double leg, transition.
Looks every time. When truck owners get together.
Trucking! Hey, man. I like your truck. I like your truck, too.
Want to go make out somewhere?
You want me to rail mine up, do you? You tell what you're ready to run. What's your truck got under the hood? What's under the hood of this bad boy right here? Here is a Cummins turbo diesel. We can rev it up. So I can hear the turbo whistle.
I'm gonna admit something here, just on the live shows when I make it to a dedicated video. My Ford is a V6 EcoBoost twin turbo power boost. Yeah, I know, kind of gay, but moving on.
Helen, I'm here.
don't remember asking you a damn thing.
Samuel Jackson as Helena Troy might have been a better casting decision than whatever the hell that other lady was.
But what about last night and the night before? Last night can kiss my ass. Now get out of here, boy, before I break foot on yours.
And what I think is important to know is a lot of the increased...
Dad, can I go play outside?
No.
Why? Last time I got in a stranger's van.
Yeah, so what? So what? You know I love people.
You can play in your room.
But I want to play outside.
If I let you go outside and a stranger pulls up, will you promise me you won't get in his van? In this scenario, does the stranger have a Reese's cup? Yes. You're staying inside.
Please, I'm our brother still.
No, I can't trust you. Fine, I won't get in the van. Even if he has a Reese's cup. Shit, he still has a Reese's cup. And that's why you'll stay inside.
Okay,
I can do it. I promise. I won't get in the van. Even if he has a Reese's cup. Even if he has a Reese's cup. The king size. Can I peek my head in? Just go upstairs.
What?
You're not allowed to talk to strangers.
Can I just get in and then not talk to him?
You're staying inside.
I promise I won't get in the van.
Okay, let's role play.
Okay.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, stranger.
Hey, you wanna get in my van?
Well, I'm supposed to get in your van.
I have a Reese's cup.
I don't care. I don't want the Reese's.
I have 2 Reese's.
2. Okay. I still don't want to get in.
And a Kit Kat.
A Kit Kat.
And a Snickers.
And a Snickers.
In my van.
Don't tell my dad, but open the door. I'm getting it.
Snickers, Kit Kat, and a Reese's? So nice. Hey, I'd love to see some F-150 love in the chat.
I was so young when I married him. So stupid. Maybe if I play dead, I'll die. Oh, look, another football game in overtime.
PRS Swags, or PR Swags, said thanks for the prayers and having difficult times. We're praying for you, brother. You'll pull through it, man.
Alright, French toast. Super easy. Take some bread slices, and then throw them around the apartment. What? To assert dominance and to let them dry out so that the bread will soak up more of the egg mixture without
What is that spoon?
falling apart. If you're already the alpha where you live, or if you're very careful with your bread, you can skip this step. Crack 2 eggs in a bowl, and if you drop in a piece of the shell, you can get it out with another piece of shell, or with 9 forks, or with a pair of eggshell tweezers. You can also get a piece of shell out by using the gravitational pull of a bigger piece of shell. Now,
reverse the video.
We'll add in 3/8 a cup of milk, a half teaspoon of cinnamon, a pinch of salt, and 1/8 teaspoon of vanilla extract. You can use pure vanilla extract or vanilla extract that's been to hell, and we'll wang-jangle that together until we've got an omelet you'd never want to eat. Notice I'm not putting in heaping tablespoons of sugar because you're going to be drowning this in sugar later, so can't you wait a few minutes? I think you can. You're tough. Now we can collect our bread and organize it. And since bread is made in a factory, you want to inspect the crust for any debris that might have gotten.
Now, I'm not debris my bread. Should I be?
Stuck in there. And just remove anything that doesn't seem edible. You can use a thick bread or you can use a thin bread. Whatever bread you use, just make sure it's white enough to scare you. And if your bread comes with one of these doohickeys, you should snap it in half, fling it, then twist and tuck the bag, which will keep it fresher.
That is the way. That is the dude's way.
Since air can't fly in a spiral. And finally, if you bought this bread, you can always attach crusts with the power of gravity. You're going to need a wide flat vessel, like a wide bowl or a pie plate, or an upside-down lid, or a giant empty drawer. One approach is to soak the bread in the egg smoothie for 30 seconds each side. This works well with stiff, thick bread or very careful hands, but you can also just do a quick dip on each side, especially if your mixture is more eggy or if you don't want it soggy in the middle. Medium heat, adding butter and a bit of vegetable oil. Insert the square bread into the round pan. We'll cook that for a couple minutes until it's beautifully golden brown on one side, then give it a flip until it's golden brown on the other side. Now I'm just going to pour on some maple syrup, but you can use any syrup you want. Don't let anyone's syrup shame you if you prefer corn syrup or honey, molasses, fern syrup, or axle grease. But also remember, the syrup isn't there just to taste good. It's throat lubricant to help the French toast get into your stomach. And if you don't like French toast, you can always have English toast.
Oh my God.
Or Dutch toast, or super French toast.
That is very French.
And remember, if you're making this for someone who really hates France, you can trick them into eating French toast instead.
I hate it when I get some debris in my French toast. Bravania, thanks for the donut. God bless America. My mom was from Ogden. I have some family out there. Was hoping to make a visit there someday. Ogden's a great place.
No, it's not.
Rudimental Snare. Oh, thanks for the donut, brother. Love and appreciate what you do, CV. Thank you. I'm in Connecticut, but moving south soon to get out of this liberal hole. However, many thanks to Mondani for raising my property value via escaping New York City folk. Your wife is your partner, not your mom. Your wife is your partner, not your mom. She is not a living maid or a hired cleaning crew, so she shouldn't have to pick up after you. Okay, I want to hear your thoughts about this. If you are working 40 hours, 60 hours, whatever a week, and your wife, your partner, whoever's staying at home is taking care of the house, I don't think you should have to clean it. But if you're both working, yes, absolutely. Do your own chores, divide it up. It's a team effort. But not if you're the one that's bringing home the bacon. That's my opinion.
This is a cucking ritual. I don't know if this guy realizes.
Yeah, I mean, if his woman's out working and he's cleaning up the house, I mean, at least he's doing something.
If there are multiple attackers, I'm going to blow my whistle. They look around expecting backup, which gives me enough time. If
someone works for, okay, I'm not going to say it. I want the stream shut down. Buffalo Sanchez said, love you, CV. No homo. Also, question, does CV stand for Cameron Vance? Like, is that your name? Sorry, I'm stupid. Conservative vibes is CV, and also Cameron Vance, so works out, right? If they stay home, that is their job, okay? That singing dude belongs on Broadway, and his wife deserves a girlfriend of her own. Jessica said, my husband works his ass off for us. Yeah. Kimberly said, if the woman is staying home, she keeps the house. Okay, this is from the ladies. Blaze of Death said, we both work 40 plus hours every week. Betty said, I like that song, but if Mama's home, she does most, but can ask for help as needed, especially after children. I agree with that.
Thou shalt not steal thy neighbor's toy. Who said that? Wait. You just have down to return it to him right now. Ooh, I got close on that one. Ooh, it's a miracle I didn't make contact, James, but you can't do nothing because I'm not touching you. It's a free country. I'll put my paw anywhere I want and it wafted around. Can you tell where I just came from, James? The litter box. I do. And now I might slap you. I may not. Ow!
The grilled cheese was invented in Naples, Italy. I can't do another one, no. Oh.
You're suffering a lot, aren't you, Matt? That's a spiritual punch.
You're suffering a lot, aren't you, Matt? So let me punch you in the gut. Okay? That's a spiritual punch.
It's a spiritual punch this guy just had. The mighty name of Jesus Christ. That's the power of the enemy coming out of your mind, sir.
You know, this type of performative church event stuff, not really my jam, man, but...
We cannot afford to leave Tennessee behind.
No, not like that. Use the accent I taught you.
Adelante, juntos por la salud y la justicia.
Yo,
we ain't letting Tennessee get left behind, my homies. You feel me?
Pulls out the block.
We fighting for y'all health care, no cap? We ain't backing down Tennessee. Bo Pearson, get this health care for the streets.
Use the accent I taught you in the hotel room last night.
You like it here?
No, the other one.
We cannot afford to leave Tennessee behind. We cannot afford to leave Kentucky behind, Alabama behind, Mississippi behind, Georgia behind.
Now do it just like we rehearsed.
Y'all, we're riding for the whole South. Health care for all, you know.
What is that? I mean, Kamala Harris did it too. They just switch their accents depending on the region they're in. Yes, Ridley said, how do we send videos for Sub Sundays? Much love from the Ridleys. And yes, we're a traditional guy. We call her home. Love to see it. Yeah, if you want to submit a video, go to conservativevibes.com. At the top, there's a little tab that says submit a video. You can upload your own video or send me a link to a video. So, two different ways. It doesn't have to be your own, but I do like the home videos. That's always fun. I want to call it Conservatives Funny Some Videos. Without getting sued. AOC plays without a helmet. Yeah, that's true.
Hey, go ahead.
This cheeky cow stole my license plate.
Give me that license plate.
He's got the license to drive now. He's cooking out. About to be a hamburger.
Pro 2's heading towards Forest County, Potawatomi, turn number 1. Who's it going to be, Shane?
It looks like about 4 trucks, dead even. Now whittling down to 3. It'll be Rowdy Pete with the whole shot.
This whole event looks rowdy.
Rowdy Ryan Pete, what a whole shot for him.
I gotta start sponsoring some stuff like this. This is so cool.
Trying to double down here in Pro 2 on the Saturday at Brandon. Ricky.
There's a human feces-based parasite
The lettuce diarrhea?
that is causing everyone to shit liquid out of their ass. And they discovered it at Taco Bell, baby.
How can they differentiate? My wife is so deadly afraid of this, she will not get salad, lettuce, nothing. Anytime. Oh, is this the diarrhea lettuce? Yeah, those did look like AC cars. I should do a donkey basketball fundraiser. Donkey basketball is a real thing, and yes, it is as awesome as it sounds. Is that where they play on donkeys? I think I've seen that before. Brian said my wife is amazing. She is an old-fashioned Texas woman. I couldn't be more lucky than I am. She's also not allowed to get her eyes checked because I can't risk her finding out of a chubby uggo. Brian, you're a handsome boy. No homo. All right.
Anyone understand how under a microscope?
Hey, Sprice, can you pass this all, please?
Oh, here he is. Daniel the Spaniel, the all-American pup, Mr. Perfect. Squirrel? Can't even look at you. Life was so good before you had to come along and fluff everything up. Ugh. Now I'm not... Hey, don't you touch me, Daniel. Don't you...
What? You can skin a watermelon?
Since when did watermelons come with the tap to unlock feature, fam? I ain't never seen nothing like this.
Peeling it like an egg.
Brother, peeling that watermelon like it's an orange, dog. You got...
Or an orange. Or a hard-boiled egg.
Virginia just stopped using touchscreen computer voting because it's so vulnerable. Right. You need to look at all the voting machines. Every Secretary of State needs to be...
You know, we gotta look at all the voting machines. When a Republican gets voted in. Once a Democrat, oh, it's a flawless system. No problems whatsoever.
And then can I get an order of the buffalo sticks?
Alright, you're good with just appetizers, huh?
Can I get that for the 6 months? And then can I get an order of
Jesus.
Desmond said, we may be all brothers, but we are brothers. We may not be all brothers, but we are brothers in Christ and in truth. of the squatty truck. That's nothing to cookie style. Oh man, I didn't think anything could be carried in the squat. I was wrong. This lady goes to a VR parking lot. She's allergic to shellfish. She knows she is. She has a kid in the car. But she wants to eat it so bad. She's so selfish with the shellfish that she decides to eat it anyway. This is like an alcoholic that purposely gets himself acid or whatever. I wonder if she's assistant here too. Her kid is fine, by the way. Yeah, what's up her throat swells up? This is insanity. It's just crazy, man. What's to say about it? Yeah, kid said it's insane. Stacey was like, why do people want to die? She's unmedicated.
Marco Rubio gave one of those presidential best speeches I've seen that we've never had in decades. I mean, this guy, his speeches are really the likes of Ronald Reagan.
Yeah, Marco Rubio. You might be able to take it. JD Vance, Marco Rubio.
So tonight, we're going to show you really and proudly what makes Americans so unique and extraordinary. We're going to give our country its identity back. Above all, Americans' right to freedom.
You're here.
Marco! Hey guys, don't be scared. It's my Halloween costume. I'm just... I have sinned. Damn kids.
These asters are allergic to chocolate. You have my sympathy. A lot of allergies about that one. 36 pickup sticks said, I love dogs. Is all my friend. He said, I wish dogs could talk. Photo G1 said, I love you much. Your brother recognized. God bless you, Mississippi. Appreciate that. Vincent Hall.
On September 26th, if you hate apple pie, you're going to love this apple pie. But if you love apple pie, you're also going to love this apple pie. How can you hate apple pie when you're simply taking nature's most perfect, sweet, cool, crunchy texture experience and turning it into a warm, soft mush?
100% agree. I can stomach it with some really good like American on top, but by itself, I'm not a fan, man. Pecan pie.
But you do compile. August again this week. You're my top five. Number 5, he is constantly on the brink of having his first ever thought. And number 4, we have Leo. His humans just installed one of those nets to keep him from jumping into the front seat, and I don't think he likes it. Number 3, we have Aslan. He is the neighbor dog of an elderly woman named Carrie. She would often stop to pet him and feed him bread. Earlier this month, she wandered from her home, got lost, and fled. The search team was dispatched, but discovered her quickly because Aslan had already found her. He was standing over her, barking continuously until the help arrived.
That's a good boy. That's in fact a goodness boy. The Uranus colonizer. I keep saying your name, brother. My favorite pie is my girlfriend's cake. Disaster says peachy strawberry rhubarb. Oh, really? Okay. Dutch apple. What's Dutch apple pie? Cheesecake pie. All of them. What? Chocolate cream, alright. Cherry pie. Banana cream. Ooh, banana cream. Pumpkin pie with a ton of whipped cream. Key lime. I'm getting hungry too.
These crispy skin chicken wings aren't fried, they're baked.
A black woman baking chicken. Never thought I'd see the day.
Boss said bring in my clients.
Is that a blackbird? That's cool. It kind of sounds like it. Is this a good way to test your Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? I mean, this isn't an actual real-life thing that might happen. Instead of butt speak, it's like, hey, if we get the gun first, then we could... Oh, you dead.
Hey, you're back.
Oh, you dead, bro.
Risk control, risk control.
All the guys are up against the wall. They're dead.
Bam,
you're gone. That's true to life. You know, just toss the gun. SK Board Play says my family makes bakeries all over the world. Very nice.
Oh, not cans.
CD.
How much? Yo, what's up? We don't do no camera.
They don't like to be on camera when they're here legally doing illegal things.
Don't come over here and start shit. Stop it!
You're being a little dramatic. Put your head down.
Canadian business executive.
Fight since 19,419. By now, you've learned your punches. 1, 2, 3. You've learned your knees. And now, I taught you this last week. You already know it. So I hope you practice fight.
At this point, why does he just skip to pulling out the gun every time? Favorite car brand? Ooh, good question. Favorite car is probably Ford. Car brand? I think all the brands have good and bad. You like Fords.
Braxton's emotional victory.
The guy who takes sports way too serious. That's not even his house. charity costs what, $300 more? King Jolly said, F5 cheesecake is the best. What do you call balanced course? A stable. I heard people say pie for pizza. A pizza pie. Okay, yeah. We're going savory. Logan said any classic car before 1980 is my favorite. Agent Alex said B-Dubs Alpinga. I would like a Porsche or that. Is it Porsche or Porsche? I don't know. Lazy Dust up driving a Ford, so I'm a Ford driver right now. Space Grabber says Dodge, Chevy, then Ford. Duke Watt said people leave notes on the suit that you wanted to buy. It's cool. Now, were these people already assembled, or were they drawn in?
Who's that? Tanner?
Kenny G, parking garages. Vibes are immaculate. Favorite guys are Wait, what is this? Is that a cab over? We really be racing anything like that, right? You don't know who's the sauce.
What the fuck?
Sometimes dogs steal the spot. These are my top 10 dog and news reporter interactions. Entertain me, happy. I'll just walk across this. Okay, let that slow show. Oh, I'm done. I'll pause it. I think I did shoot.
That took a lot of effort. She's pissed. What the fuck is that?
Good job just watching Earbud for the first time. Earball. Check. Oh, you're good. You're good, man. Animals that I want to snuggle with.
terrific animal. They will not let you. I have a big heart and an unbelievably large lack of self-preservation skills. Number one is the black-footed cat. Look at it. Despite its unbelievable cuteness and approachability, it's actually the number one killer of all cats. This thing is the number one killer. What is that all about? It beats lions, it beats tigers, it beats that's straight knocked over my life when I'm filming. Knocked over all my shit. Serial killer. Also, it's going to be. I'm going to butcher the pronunciation of this one, but it doesn't matter because you guys know. The pygmies are going. It's almost not real. I'm sure it would not trust me at all. This thing is definitely prey to a lot of creatures. I mean, it's practically a chicken nugget leg, right?
That's we would love to see you. MK Milton said, "Hey family, what's up, ideas?" That's like my favorite done. I really take $50. I like it very 50. I could afford it. Ariel Cook said, "Retired Army, 22 years, wife works, only 90% of house chores and food, and then maintenance and lawn care plus pay half the bills. Is this fair? You know if it works for you? That's good. Not every marriage is equal, right?"
What sound does a 16-inch gun make?
Whoa!
Mr. Halloween Jack said, "I love CD. Tell me the one God bless America."
If he catches me in a pinch headlock, I'm going to step to the outside. I'm going to reach over and break his posture. I'm going to finish the escape.
Oh, so that's why you need a compass. What the cat doing?
Yeah.
This cat forgot how to cat.
Really cool sticks.
When you find cool stuff. What the hell is this happening? The stick is a it's like a seek receive remake the same.
We got him.
First thing I'm going to do is pull out my protective cutting board from my cutting board. And now I'm going to put my apron in. Another thing you can do is just wrap yourself in saran wrap. And now we're ready for the skinniest fruit I know of, the pomegranate. not to be confused with the pomegranate. I often make this very common mistake. That is satisfying. Some black guy somewhere's like, yes, master. Don't cancel me. Come on. We're having fun.
I'm getting the full auto ready for this weekend.
Yeah, something special.
Man, I'm getting so many videos we've seen before. I don't know what's going on. Got to the catnip. When your nephew's excited to show uncle his painted bells.
No.
So, that's gay.
Oh man, that's not. I won't tolerate that woke. Hey, you know what? You need some honest people in your life. That's all I'm saying. You know what you were doing? Did you want to hear it from your uncle or the kids at school?
We need more uncles like this.
We're expecting to know about the absolute legend, because if uncles deal with them, they're very smart.
I agree. Belvenia thinks that don't know, yes, America has our huge military, but damn, we also have quite the militia ready. We're guns and people. Kim Jolly says, CB, my cat Cougar says meow when we are Charlie. You can use your cat Cougar.
Why aren't there any Republican socialists? They told me years ago that if the party switched. But what we're seeing lately is that the Republicans keep saying the platform. We are for capitalism. We are free enterprise. Less government. And that's the same consistent beat that we've had the whole time.
David Lopez, CCB, the family are watching while we cook dinner. If you can say hi to my wife and son, it'd be amazing. Candace and Joshua, you guys are awesome. The Lopez family. Hope you guys have a great dinner. What are you making? Do you think Susan Collins will get the boot in Maine? We'll see. Alexander said, I'm a gay dude and I don't even paint my nails. My beach said, love your videos. I've never seen one run live. Sending love from New York to you and your family. God bless you and the family. Charlie Kirk from Bronx.
What's up, guys? I'm going to show you how to sneak a dog anywhere I'm going to be using this cooler. First, I'm getting one of these.
This is the first time I've seen this dog not in like that yellow sweatshirt that
And I think these are on Amazon. You can get them anywhere.
Chicken's lazy. I see smoke coming off the keyboard. Just your daily reminder that anything you think you're good at, there's some random Asian person that can destroy you at it.
Just eated that little puppy.
just saying, their neighbors hate them. It's a fever dream.
Why is Robin Hood wearing arrows on his back?
I'm not letting that zombie back. In all seriousness though, Brother David makes an interesting point here. Why do most of the Robin Hoods from film and television wear their arrows on their back? Now, don't get me wrong, there are a few different examples of back-mounted quivers in history. However, not so much with English ones.
You know, I shoot compound bow, and yeah, usually the quiver would be down there.
But when it comes to English longbowmen, just like me,
I keep them by my side, actually.
Alternatively, we'll take a selection of arrows, then tuck them into our barrels.
Hey,
Cows are supposed to be calm.
spoken on that side of the fence. Hamburger.
Don't look what Daddy has.
Morris, I'm leaving you. Sorry. I've got to go take care of all the events. I know. I'm sorry, buddy. I got to go take care of all the What the hell? Hey, have you seen the little doll that looks like my house?
Oh, yeah, your baby doll? It's down the side in the wash.
Shit, it's on my tank.
What are you using for?
Not the worst leash I've ever been on.
From Macau, China.
Quiver belongs on the bow. Yep. Recurve is a definite challenge. Oh yeah. Especially if you got some poundage on it. I shot one that was like 70 draw weight. That thing sucked.
Which one?
Yes, Robin Hood never existed.
Oh, stop! Drop it out your mouth. It's mine. Give it back.
It's not. You know you want it. You want it. You want it.
Stop, man.
And now, that's the final curtain, my friend.
One thing about these talent show formats, these are people who are already established. They're not just coming off the street. Like, they've been pre-auditioned. They're usually pretty popular already. It's all smoke and mirrors. Oh, yeah. Is that a camera? About $500,000 here.
From the United States of America to Japan, soldiers around the world have been
Now that's what I'm talking about.
relying on light tactical vehicles, aka LTVS, for decades.
I've not been driving my Humvee very much. I bought it just for like shows and parades and stuff. I need to just take it out in the wild, man.
Next is your impression of the Idiots. It's criminal. Yeah, really, the hubris, the arrogance behind this failed project.
They were so obsessed with it until, oh, guess what? He fixed it. Andy, thanks for the donut. CD, you are a breath of levity in a heavy world. I love Ryan the Beard Hudson for bringing us to your content. God bless you and your beautiful family. Ryan the Beard Hudson, I'll check in. First learn English before you try to.
very simple, right? You give me examples of the following, right? You've got complicated and you've got simple. What do you feel like is an example of complicated? What do you feel like is something that doesn't really resonate with your levels? Take your time and finish your duties. We're going complicated first. What do you feel like something that's complicated? Either of those three. What's your final answer? Saying please and thank you. Okay? Yeah. Alright, definitely think that's hard for some people. What do you feel like something that's simple? Right down Broadway. Okay. Jumping in front of a train. Okay.
Note to self, don't play Cards Against Humanity with your cat.
The world's worst news anchor or reporter. Whenever you are ready, gentlemen, take it away.
I hate this job. Here I am. Hello? We're here. Oh, I know you're here.
We're sitting out here reporting on the sniper.
Well, it's good to see there is absolutely no traffic in Los Angeles this afternoon.
At the park today, city officials gathered for the erection of a new statue.
Oh, Colin. Oh, donks. Not my stop. Not my stop. I'm not a human thinks that don't know. What's up, CB? How's everybody doing on this beautiful Sunday? Grabbing myself one of those new shirts. I appreciate that, brother. Okay. This is the Air Force Drill Team.
Nice and easy, gentlemen.
Oh, yeah, this is cool. With bayonets attached.
Mr. George, can I let's do real quick. Look, so the what? ¿Cómo se dice, güey? Lo pongo acá. Anyways, the door is too short. No one problems with my vieja. The lady at the gas station asked me if I'm single. I said, no, I'm plural. I'm plural. I have kids. I have wife. Or, ¿cómo se dice cuando no estás soltero? So, it's a Chevy with GMC Rines, but they're very fake. They're very fake. That's why no, ¿cómo se dice? Están muy caras. Están muy caras. Por eso I haven't completed them. Moto está con madre, and it's very tired. It's very tired. Trae llantas muy buenas. I'm gonna tell Mr. George to fire el Jeremías. He's so cool, dude. He's so cool. Es bien cool el vato. He's so cool.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have a moment to talk about the Neoscience? Are they seriously having another Kinsian era? Trust me, Kenny. You can totally bring back the fever swoop.
Protest gone wrong.
You know, for people who love and hate, they sure love to hate things, don't they?
Hello there, pretty girl eyes.
When your coworker is an office plant girl.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Look, I got you this.
Oh, what is it?
Yeah, this is Venus flytrap.
I'm sorry.
Venus.
Venus flytrap. You know the flies that are buzzing around and like, oh my god, I'm going to land on you, right? Now it is. I can promise you that. Also, this is the only plant that is carnivorous.
What's the word?
Carnivorous? Carnivorous, like they only eat meat, worms. Not as good, right? For your protection. Okay? Because a person like you needs to be protected from flies. One must have, right? So enjoy the Venus flytrap. I'll see you later. Hello?
evidence. Let's check. Okay, let's start with Antonio.
I will say, man, the Mexicans be good.
Tacos?
When I was working over your house, my wife would sometimes send me with a hot pocket, and I'd have to beat up myself. Hot pocket. Alexander has a Venus flytrap, a Venus flytrap. I've been keeping alive since 2006. What is the life on a Venus flytrap? I don't even know.
Can I see your wing? Here.
Well, places to bring a date.
Thank you so much for coming up. It's my pleasure. Okay, so I'm just gonna make a quick stop. Okay? Oh, okay. All right.
Ooh, EG, whatever, is a keeper.
The difference, if you make another baby, and two babies, it's the amount.
His dry humor, man. Brendan said, "I'll call back and say my wife Annie NJ's perfect, but I would rather keep up the great work."
Name something that you just don't understand why men like it so much.
Sex.
It's gonna be number one answer. Two. Wait. Boot to boot, and that don't count. I'm calling BS. Let's get after it, boys. That just looks like fun.
United States, France is doing a nuclear exercise. We've been saying we want European countries to do more in NATO, so that'd be great. You're not at all concerned about this. No, I'm not concerned. France, they're the biggest, nuclear deterrent in Europe. They're partnering with Germany in the exercise. What? Yeah, Germany's going to be an equal partner in this nuclear exercise. They're not letting the Germans touch the nukes? No, they won't do that. Well, can you do it? Because that would be insane. We just, in the United States, are you going to do a nuclear exercise? You'd like to touch the nukes?
If I'd like to touch the zip. What? Shut up.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Just on that note.
Push the horn to you. Yeah, hit some on hit. Hey, Theo, did you see on the right side of the head? Yeah, I hit it again. Into my back? You missing something. I really think it's your dipstick. What?
Now that's a kitty cat. Oh, white people.
If we have a modern civil war where it's liberals against conservatives would get the shit kicked out of them.
That was the funniest thing I've heard all week.
You guys have no allies. No one else in the world likes you. Who are your allies going to be?
Don't you tie that to my marriage, how we did sexual a long time to vote conservative in the last election.
Hey.
Who's going to help you guys? Canada?
No offense to the Canucks in chat, but you know. The Nukes. Use your oven only and stovetop. Y'all know Germany is supposed to be the strongest military in Europe in 2039. Okay.
Lenny, rise and shine. You got a game today.
Moms versus dads before a game.
Thanks, Mom.
As long as you give it your best, that's all you can. Now I want you to be careful, man. Don't take it to your own.
Well, always clearly, you make a tackle and wait with the crowd, roll his ankle when you're on the ground,
And sweep the leg.
We will replace the frigidity of rugged individualism with the warmth of collectivism.
How's that been going?
The warmth of collectivism. It sounds so nice.
Yeah. You should have set your thermostat to 78 degrees. There will be something warmer. Freezing the vent won't help.
Do you ever miss the military? I miss it every single day. You tell me that it was awful. So much of it was terrible. No, it was a lot of it. Why do you miss it? The people mostly. Okay, what made it awful?
What is it called? Trauma bonding?
Yeah, also the people. People made you miss it and made it awful. Two different groups of people. One of those groups would die for you, and also help you put raccoons in places where raccoons didn't belong. One of those groups of people would keep you at work until 9 o'clock at night and not tell you why. Those are very different groups of people. It's a very, very different groups of people, for sure. Do you ever miss like the military vehicles? I certainly miss the ones that weren't on fire. What?
Devin said Libs would die in 10 seconds if they went against conservatives. Greatest colonizer said he's not wrong though. The left sucks, but they're united in their madness. The warmth of collectivism burns my ass. Okay, 2 watts. Spain already won, you. Danny Grant. Thanks for the nightcap. Appreciate that.
I'm Grant. I'm a Doberman. I'm on top of the protection, sir. We just need a little bit of space. Okay? Yeah, just want me for protection because of my brain. No, shit! Go, dude, don't do that!
Yeah, we also are hiring security. It's a sad, sad world we live in.
Do you understand the difference between legal and illegal?
So, Caitlin Bennett here. She's friends with Savannah David. And Savannah, I think, does better with going incognito. She dresses up with like rainbow colors. Looks like one of them. Caitlin's very like, oh, you're MAGA, you're against us. Yeah, I want to go undercover just to get on the inside to ask anyone any questions.
Yeah, Lance gonna try to match the roller. Hits the tree.
Wait a minute, I've seen Ultimate Frisbee. This is rolling Frisbee?
That's against a favorable redirection.
Oh, it is Frisbee golf.
No way that was happening.
Oh yeah, there's no way he meant that. This is the widest sport in the world, guys.
You did 389.
Right, you just hit the roller.
Downhill, taking a look at it from the catch line. Yeah, it's time for the ace.
You know what's sad though? I'd rather watch this than soccer anything.
Oh yeah, I did know. Oh my gosh. Just comes around the corner, gets to the base of the hill, pops up, and it probably moves.
And there's some white guy right now that's like, that's so sick, bro. This ain't the guy. That said, 7 more to meet the goal. Come on, peeps. Appreciate that, brother. I'm not human said. The left is lucky we don't act like them. 100%.
Hey, what's happening? Everybody stay calm. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure? Sir, your wife's got a yacht. I didn't know you were the Riddler. Riddler sounds like a Batman villain. What is that? What's a yacht? You don't know what a yacht is on a yacht? Who's Batman? You don't know who Batman is? Well, Batman sounds sus.
It's new generation, man.
There is no love like liberal hate.
Mixing up Teal
I'm
and
hearing Republican men being a woman. But since I launched my campaign a week ago, you know who's tried to tear me down the most? Okay, you hinted it's not the Republican men. No, it's the liberal woman.
Yeah, no one hates a conservative woman more than a liberal woman. No one hates a black conservative or conservative of color more than a liberal.
Is it true every...
Anyway.
It is a story about an elderly couple who were getting ready for bed one night, and she said, "Oh, I'm so hungry for ice cream, and there isn't any in the house." And he said, "I'll get some." "Oh," she said, "you're a dear." She said, "Vanilla with chocolate sauce." He said, "Vanilla with chocolate." So she said, "Write it down, now you'll forget, dear." He said, "I won't forget." She said, "Some whipped cream on top." He said, "Vanilla with chocolate sauce, whipped cream on top." And she said, "And a cherry." And he said, "And a cherry on top." Well, she said, "Please write it down, I know you forget." He said, "I won't forget. Vanilla with chocolate sauce, whipped cream, and a cherry on top." And away he went. By the time he got back, she was already in bed. He handed her the paper bag. She opened it, and there was a ham sandwich. And she said, "I told you to write it down, but you forgot the mustard."
Oh man, Reagan. You know, I like when a president has a sense of humor. Keith, how's it going, man? Nathan Reed said, "I love the Reaganisms." Hey, go back. Let's see what that pawn chick has to say.
There's a bee in here. Where is it? Anybody see it? There he is. No, don't worry. They're more afraid of us than we are them. I have a nature book at home, and it says that.
Holy shit. Tons of people. You fucking pussy. Conor McGregor.
What did you just say to me? Sir? Don't fuck with me. What the fuck?
Okay. Oh.
Breaking news from the Religion of Peace in the UK. At least 10 people have been arrested in Crewe, England, after a large-scale raid at Webb House, which happened.
Is this Andrew Tate as well? Charles Lewis said, "We're right. There's nothing left." I am Charles. God bless you, brother.
They say what we should do is you should choose the United States of America again.
Yeah, let's host the World Cup again. Keep showing the foreigners that say they would hate America how much they would actually love if they actually came here.
This time we'll leave Mexico and Canada out.
Oh, perfect. Love it.
But then what you do is which I was very nice to get them in. What we do is you choose us, but you pick somebody else for the next one, and that will take some of the anger, hatred, and steam out of everyone. But Johnny also had another idea. He said we could do it China and the United States for next time. We do China and the United States. So you have a nice short flight in between games.
It's recorded that shortly after the Declaration of Independence was signed in Philadelphia, celebrations took place throughout the land, and many of the former colonists, they were just starting to call themselves Americans, set off cannons and marched in fife and drum parades. What a contrast with the sober scene that has taken place a short time earlier in Independence Hall. 56 men came forward to sign the parchment. It was noted at the time that they pledged their lives, their fortunes, and their sacred honors. And that was more than rhetoric. Each of those men knew the penalty for high treason to the crown.
How soon we are to forget, right?
Remember your cousin in China? He got 15 years work experience. He's 9. Because he does 5 jobs at the same time. Master's degree interns for Google. Timmy got attention deficit disorder and he walked it off. Timmy speaks this language is only language you speak is failure. Also, why can't you be as handsome as Timmy? You look like Tom Holland. You look like Thank You Next. Okay, at least I didn't fail the exams. Except you think he had books? Timmy learned calculus from the back of milk cartons. In America, you have iPad, you have laptop. He didn't even have electricity.
think white parents are hard? Try Asian parents.
You were in the military. I was. Can you describe that to me in terms I understand? Tomorrow we have an event at work at 9 o'clock in the morning. Great, I'll be there at 9. No, you will be there at 8:30. Why am I showing up 30 minutes early? DEO set that time because he wants to make sure that you're there. Okay, fine, I guess 8:30. The guy that works under the CEO wants you there at 8. What? That's a whole hour before the actual event starts. That seems that's why?
Isn't the saying hurry up and wait?
We want equality, then we need 50% of women in wastewater treatment, garbage collection, oil rig, all the dirty, dangerous, difficult jobs. No, it's not just the cushy office jobs. No. We want you in there, ladies. You should be digging graves and ditches. You should be embalming bodies. You should do anything that the men are doing that's dirty, dangerous, and difficult that makes this country run. Equality is when 50% of those jobs are held by women.
Yeah, feminism is just how can this benefit us women most of the time.
Until then, shut the f up with your women's equality bullshit.
True story, when I was going to Utah Valley University, there was a girl in my class that always wore all black, but she wasn't emo or goth or whatever, and I asked her, why do you always wear black? She was in training to become a mortician. I don't know. It happens. CV is the best conservative by now. Silicon Valley needs a Republican governor to keep them honest, yeah. Tim Watts is voting for Republicans in California. Construction crews too. 7% of truck drivers are women. Yeah, you never see women picketing outside of the oil fields. You know, we got to get on them drills.
George Washington.
Should transgenders be allowed to compete in women's sports?
No, we gotta pick a struggle. If you are going to go and transition, that is on you, and you have to accept the consequences that come with that. You don't get to just be entitled to every single space, and while you're literally cheating. So it's like Aaliyah Thomas, for example, it's like you are a man, and that is just it. The fact that you think that you are going to compete against women and it's fair, that's insane.
Agreed.
Who did this?
Right now, we're going to ask you to leave, okay?
And what if I don't?
Then you will go to jail.
I'm going to go to jail if I don't leave the farmer's market. You guys are going to get a...
Go outside of here, or go over here on Plant Street. You can talk to people on Plant Street, we don't care.
So what would you be arresting me for?
Can you be trespassed from public property?
Trespass everywhere, because you're being asked to leave a private event right now.
This isn't private. You guys are wrong. This is not...
That morning when I walked into the dining room, I spoke. I said, good morning. He said, good morning. I said, what are we going to have for breakfast this morning? He said, fried peanut butter and banana sandwich. And I looked at him and I said, what? He said, fried peanut.
Fucking fat, fucking banana sandwich.
So it's going to be your choice. You can either leave or you can go to jail. That's your choice right now.
So if I come back next Saturday, you guys are going to arrest me?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yeah, on what grounds?
Trespass after lunch.
I'm not arresting me. I'm in court here.
Trespass from a public event in public property.
You're literally walking on a public street, public sidewalk over here, public park right here.
So you're going to tell me I can't be on this public sidewalk?
That's correct.
How can I not be on a public sidewalk? Any other rights of mine you want to violate? No.
You know, they're not all great. I'm just gonna say, you know, we support our boys in blue, but not every one of them is a rock star.
I'll give you £1,000 right now if you could tell me the U.S. citizen that was deported under Donald Trump. You said that twice. Yeah, the U.S. citizen that was deported under Donald Trump. Can anyone tell me £1,000 right now? Yeah, name? Wrong, not a U.S. citizen. Salvador, a citizen El Salvador. Anyone else? U.S. citizen deported under...
Charlie was too quick with it.
Trump. No, that was a lie. You should know better than that. You go to Oxford, so that is a correction. Number 2.
Why does it look like they're all going to prom?
Can you tell me when it comes to Charlottesville, something you said, when Donald Trump said that there were people on both sides, he was actually talking about the statue debate, not what you said, so that's a hoax, that's line number 2.
I don't know. He's undefeated. Undefeated. Is that you train your dog? Sinatra? That was going to be ringing on that. Now, I might actually drive that Honda Ridgeline. That's crazy. Monster taxi cab.
I don't mean this outdated at all. Are you not concerned that any of these individuals that arrive here illegally could have some negative impact on the neighbours of the properties that you actually face them in?
No more concerned than I am about any white British male.
You're just not bothered about anything. You're not.
Experience of working with these people.
My
experience.
Who won the Civil War?
England.
So England versus who in the Civil War?
England.
France. What continent are we on right now?
The US of A. What? Oh my gosh, I'm getting clipped.
What year is 9/11? 2012. Who bombed Pearl Harbor? Spain.
Oh no!
Well, how many total senators does that mean we have in the United States?
Oh, 50 states, 3 times 50, 65.
No, about 3 times 50 is 65.
What year did we free the slaves?
I should know this. This is a bad look.
1962. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military?
Learned about this one in school, I think. Starts with a D. It's like donut or something.
You
Donut.
know what amendment freed the slaves?
We'll say the third.
What's the third amendment?
The right to bear arms.
Who is Taylor Swift engaged to?
Travis Kelce.
Okay. Who sings the song Espresso?
Sabrina Carpenter.
What movie is Regina George from?
Yeah, I'm a dog with that.
You know, they're not trying. You're doing it to yourself. That's all I'm saying. I did one of these at a Turning Point event. And they were like, what's the biggest state in America? And I said, Texas, but it's Alaska. You know, you're up there. I kind of forget about you guys. Sorry. All right, guys, kind of talk to chat for a minute, wind down a little bit. We went a little over tonight, but we had the vibes. The vibes were immaculate.
The fuck?
The vibes were conservative.
You don't shave your baby's head at the beginning. What the flying fuck?
Nope. No wonder they're Democrats. This is the next crop of Democrats. Mr. Allen loves to see Charlie debate, shut people down. He's so wise and an amazing person. This whole country should be more like him. That man is a donut. He's a straight bagel for that. They all went to the Learning Center. The Learning Center grads. Talk to chat more, comments less. The longer the better. This was a good one. This was fun. A lot of repeats. A lot of videos I've seen before. I don't know why. What if it's recycling again? Iran is Alaska and Texas combined.
Hey, get back.
Yeah, so I hope we just start a fucking shut that thing through.
Said this man paid $300. This nigga squeezing out no cheese. Like, come on, man, you got the, I don't even know what that is. That look like something. Bro, he is this. At a very high level. Very high.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Hey, we're about to get you to just know what kind of shit he's using or something like, cause yo, this is incredible. People don't pay for this. Service, sure, maybe just one time. But shit, you know what I'm saying? You keep throwing this shit on Instagram and motherfuckers keep seeing it. Somebody's definitely gonna pay for the service, even if it's just for a gift. You get it one time, you know what I mean? Like,
That is beautiful, man. Like, niggas don't take care of their skin anyway, so like, yo, absolutely worth every dime, man. You get a biscuit and a coffee, nigga. Yes, sir. I'm in there. Sign me up, cuz. I want to.
It's an engine.
Back up the middle and hit Pickens. Oh no. She looks like she's okay. That is a scary moment. That is 73 off the bat. Carlin.
Yawn.
It devours a grunt that was stuck on a hook.
CD, bro. I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday evening. If you are over the seas, then good morning. Have a better rest of your week. Hopefully not too affected by the fire.
Alright, so I'm gonna call it. I'm like kicking it right here.
Hey guys, tonight we set sail on one of the greatest
Entire Odyssey explained. Go to this. This shit, this guy, Sleepless History, go to this guy. Go to this guy, hit like, subscribe, fucking all this shit. This guy's got some awesome shit. Here's the boring Greek myths for sleep. I will listen to that shit just cause.
You also may have city ordinance regarding posting signage. So are we going to look into that?
Posting signage? Alright, let's go see some Ryan Long shit real quick. Where'd he go? Why does it not want to fucking show me his shit?
You need to be having better sex. Bluetooth Gold.
Fuck off, whores.
Oh!
You know how it works? 3 wishes, anything you want.
Anything? Just stutter? Yeah, I have wishes. Okay, I wish to own a home. Well, okay, so not, like, don't you said anything. I didn't know you were going full expert on out of the gate. Economy and inflation, like, I'll tell you what. I can shoot this place up with like the sickest goon cave you've ever seen. We're talking screens as far as the eye can see. You can jack yourself literally silly. No, I don't want a goon cave. Just a house. Goon cave would be pretty sick. Maybe I can pull something together outside of Detroit. No, not Detroit. New York. I'm begging inches. Your mom was house. I could kill her. No, what are you talking about? Kill my mom. You're not well. You're not well. No, it's not just. I just don't want you to kill my mom. Why are you so all-present? One of my colleagues promised CEO Blackstone that you wouldn't have a home. So it's just a conflicting wish thing. The pipes are a little clogged. What's your release on this part? I'm going to tell you what. Let's get the goon cave set up. That's which one. We'll get you a fire gambling setup with this apartment and the goon cave. I want the house. I'm trying to work with you here. Maybe chill on the multiple holidays, get a side hustle. I'll see what I can do about the interest rate. I already worked 2 jobs. I obviously wish I didn't, but I did. You are now a one-job man. Congratulations, you just got replaced by AI. Good job. That wasn't a wish. That was like an expression. I know it. You said I wish. You know the rules. That's how it works. Fine, and I wish for job security. Boom! A job in security. Congratulations, because I am now talking to the night security manager at Walmart. So they have to do background check. You're basically good to go. I guess be careful. I want a house with a backyard
cars like my parents had. I need to do everything his parents did.
Look at me! I'm Jeff. I need to do everything my mommy did.
It's embarrassing to watch. Be your own man. I can still kill that house. I can still no. I just a house. Kill it all. You got one wish left. One wish. I have 3 left. I didn't want to have to do this, but I really want to offer you a new, untested flavor of vape. This is the Primo Chill. I can meet you one of your options.
Oh my god.
Well, you don't now, but you might need something in your security job. There's one favorite characters at that offer. Early access to Claude 4.7. Ooh, that got his attention, didn't it? What if I smash your home threesome by the end of the night? Done. But I'm not working the job. 2 fat chicks coming right up.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it. Don't need to do any more shit. See you guys probably maybe in a little while or some shit. I'm gonna go watch some shit. Peace. There's the end.